But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
Good morning.
Hey.
The day before a few days off for the boys.
Oh.
This will be a very, very good radio show.
Always fun when you know it's like vacation time coming up. Even a few days. It's always fun the day before.
Make sure they know.
In school, you just did nothing. We plan on doing the same thing here today.
Make sure they know it's a short vacation. Just tomorrow and Friday.
Don't worry about it.
We'll be back with a live show on Monday, but we're taking tomorrow and Friday off to eat some turkey.
Right.
Watch some football. And unloosen our belt buckles.
Scratch like men.
I used to hate that. Let's go in the living room and unloosen our belt buckles. But I don't have a belt buckle.
Just loosen your pants so an uncle can come by.
Well, that's where the kid touching occurs.
Well, of course.
Because everyone's loosening their belt buckles.
Yeah.
It's the Opie and Anthony Show.
Good morning.
We lost Jimmy today. He panicked about helicopters so much yesterday, he just decided he needs to take today off and get the F out of town before everyone else gets on the road.
Is that what he did? He was so panicking about his helicopter trip?
Maybe I'm throwing him under the bus a bit, but that's how I see it.
Did he take the helicopter or no?
No, he decided to... He's in a car right now, probably listening to us.
Oh, okay. Little fruit.
What people don't understand or know, during every break yesterday, Jimmy was just obsessing about taking a helicopter from Manhattan to an airport.
To Newark.
Which is what, 20 miles away, if that?
Not even.
Yeah, like 10 miles away?
Nothing. It's an 8-minute helicopter trip.
Yeah.
And that's from the east side of Manhattan.
But then he was thinking that it would take well over an hour just going from the west side to the east side in Manhattan. So then every break, as you guys were listening to commercials, we had to hear Jimmy, should I take the helicopter?
Should I do the helicopter? Are they safe? It's going to take a while. What do I do?
Well, what do you think?
Are those things safe? Can they glide?
And then I gave my knowledge. I'm like, look,
I'm scared.
I was in a helicopter over the Grand Canyon. That's probably...
Pretty
creepy and the least safe. As far as taking helicopter rides go.
Yeah.
Because it's well documented. Those guys go down a lot.
Oh, those babies go down.
So I go, look.
In Hawaii, when they take you around the volcanoes.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
So then we convinced him he should take the helicopter. And then the next commercial break, he was all about... And then finally he called me yesterday. He goes, do you mind if I take tomorrow off? There's a huge storm coming in, and I want to beat the storm out. And then I'm like, yeah, no problem, whatever, right? And then I look at my weather.
Look at the weather, yeah.
I'm like, I start scratching my head. I'm like, where's this huge, storm?
There ain't one.
I was thinking that, there's a nor'easter out there I didn't know about or something.
No.
No.
It's a storm of fear.
What's up, Rich?
Yes, Rich Voss.
Why would he just drive to the airport? It's 25 minutes out of the city. Why would he take a helicopter there?
Well, Rich.
This is a normal question before you attack.
No, I'm going to be nice about it. Today is the worst day to travel, as far as
Look
the
at the
whole year
news. They're
goes.
showing the lines.
That's the line at the airport, and it's 6 in the morning.
And
That has
security.
nothing to do
That might
with
be the line
But wait,
yesterday,
no.
though.
I don't know.
We're not talking about lines at the airport. We're talking about why would he take the helicopter to the airport? There's no line in the sky or on.
Because the helicopter not only gets you there quickly, but you don't have to go through security.
That's a whole thing.
You're already through security when you get on the helicopter, so they land and you're able to go right to your gate.
There's my answer.
There's your answer.
All right.
Really?
That was nice
So
there.
anybody can tell you-
And just leaving from Manhattan to go anywhere. Let's say you're driving to Boston. Let's say you're going to the airport. Say you're going out to Long Island, down to Philly. It's just a complete nightmare today, no matter what time you leave. Unless you're leaving right now, like Jimmy is.
Yeah.
You see this at the airport for $100. They scan your eyes or whatever, and you can go in now.
Silly boy. We're all over that.
It's called Clear. Yeah.
It's the Easy Pass.
It's like an Easy Pass for security. They do a retinal scan on you, and then when you go through, there's a special line. You show them the card. You do your retinal scan, and then you go through security. You don't have to take off your shoes and run your stuff through X-rays. Nothing like that. Just go right on.
Yeah.
Great.
Whoa.
I want to get that.
How cool is that, huh, Rich?
They should only have that available for certain people, and I should be the judge of who gets it and who doesn't. Because I could look at somebody and go, that guy, no, don't want him.
Why?
Because believe me, just looking, I know.
Yep.
I'd turn myself down. and Bobby Kelly, too.
Why,
You look
Bobby?
like trouble. He just looks like he could be trouble.
No, he just hasn't woken up yet.
You got like a little Muslim hat on today. What is that? Looking very Muslim.
Hey, I'm a little. I caught a little cough. Oh, I wish I
A little cough. That's good.
Well, last week I was in acting class, and this girl.
Ooh.
Yeah, exactly. She, this woman, coughed. She's coughing the whole class, and I asked her if she's sick, and she's like, no, and I'm like.
Of course you are.
Yeah, I hate that's everybody. There's people that get sick and deny it, and just because they have to go out into the world.
Yeah.
Hey, you say no, I'm fine. It's just a little cold. That would be sick, stupid.
Well, wouldn't the coughing be enough?
She coughed in my face, and I went, "Can you never do that again?" And she goes, "I didn't. I covered my mouth." I go, "No, you didn't."
Yeah.
She coughed right in my mouth.
It doesn't matter. Those germs spray everywhere.
This is
Ugh.
This is a time of year where you try to avoid all that. I was in Starbucks yesterday, and I was reaching for a door, and there was a kid, like, just coughing and sneezing near the door. I'm like, all right. I just made an abrupt, I just turned around immediately and went out the other door. I'm like, no effing way. Keep me away from coughing children, sneezing children, sneezing adults.
I gotta tell
adults that are wiping their nose with their entire, like, arm.
I gotta tell Poe that. Because, like, this morning coming up, and he's done this a couple of times, get in the elevator, and he will start coughing in an elevator. I'm like, oh, I'm confined. So I turned, I'm like, I got my head down. I'm trying to, like, hold my breath so we get up to the 14th floor. Like, ding, ding, oh, I'm almost there. Just run through the germs.
And it's funny you should say that. I got to ask, and maybe a doctor could help me out with this. You're walking down the sidewalk, right?
Yeah.
And you're approaching someone, let's say they're 10, 15 feet away, and you see them sneeze. I immediately start holding my breath and cover my nose until I'm at least 10 feet past them, and then I take a deep breath.
There you
Does
go.
that save me from sickness?
I think that saves you from the germs that guy's throwing off.
You think?
Yeah, they'd be dispersed pretty well by the time you get 10 feet past them.
I'm hoping, because I do that all the time.
Walk through the cloud.
I want to move to Japan. Just put a doctor's mask on. And
For some reason, you can walk around like that in Japan and no one knows.
No one says anything.
You see the tourists here, the Japanese tourists walk around, and they're wearing the SARS masks.
They're geniuses. They really
just
are. I want to
wearing
get.
surgical
I'll get one with
masks.
a WOW sticker on it.
Yeah, you could get them like a decorative. You could, put your ad here, kind of a thing. Sell advertising space
On
on
your
them.
mouth.
On your mouth.
It's not Japan, it's China that has all the diseases. And
Well.
it's so filthy there.
And not Japan?
What's that?
Japan has no diseases, huh?
Well, not as bad as China, not as bad as Hong Kong. And
Well, that's not really
I was
the point.
I was
I
in
mean,
acting class in Hong Kong,
Oh.
and it was
you've
really
never been
sick.
to an acting class in your life.
In Hong
I don't
Kong.
want to get sick. That's why I don't go to acting class. I don't want some girl coughing on me and spitting all over the place.
Well, listen, today is going to be a great day.
Yeah.
We got the first annual Dumb Off, and I want to apologize to Robert Kelly ahead of time. We just needed more bodies in the studio today.
So you got
let's be honest.
No apology to Rich.
No apology. This is Rich's day. We just needed other people around to make it better.
Don't act like he's some rocket
No,
scientist.
Rich, this is the point. This is why I'm not dumber than you, because I accept that I'm dumb. You don't.
Okay,
You
here's
think
the
that you're smart.
Let me tell you what-
That makes you dumber than everybody. I'm dumb. I'm saying it. I'm dumb. I don't know how to spell. All my emails and anybody who's on my MySpace knows I'm a moron, and I embrace it. I embrace my stupid people, and I embrace my dumbness. You think you're smart, and you're not.
Last
You're
week-
stupid. That makes you dumber than me.
And that's
Last week I talked to him about this.
Yeah.
And he said, "Oh, you're gonna go home and study." I'm gonna go. Really? In 1 week, I'm gonna cram 40 years.
Yeah, you got a lot of studying to do, Rich.
Like 4,000 books in my house. I don't sleep.
You know you did cram. You know you went home and took some online test.
I didn't look up one thing. Another thing too, when you say dumb,
Yes.
okay, there's different types of dumb, and there's different types of smart.
And you touch all of them.
Okay. Now, to get to where I am in life, you can't be that dumb to get to where you are in life, you can be a little dumb,
slow down.
but you're still where you're at.
Slow down. Take out the cue cards that
Wait.
Bonnie wrote for you and read off them.
Forget where you're at.
Yeah, where are you?
Where are you at?
You're at this place where you can't be dumb.
You're playing
What are
Springfield,
you-
New Jersey this
You should be
weekend.
ahead of everybody in this room.
It has nothing to do with
Where are you at?
I'll tell you where.
Where
I'm
are you at?
I'll tell you where I'm
You're at the Comedy Cove at Scotty's in Springfield, New Jersey.
Oh, well, you can't be stupid to get there.
Look, first, I'm not
And no
talking about-
offense to the Comedy Cove at Scotty's in Springfield, New Jersey, but you're talking about a guy that's over 50 years old. Where are you at?
Okay, I'll tell
You
you
should be
how
in
it is.
Vegas this weekend.
Oh, what
friend.
am I, Danny Gans?
Wow, that's a good reference, man. That stupid billboards in Vegas every time I go out there. Who the hell is this guy?
I'm at a good place in my life. I'm at a good point. I got one of my daughter's report cards back yesterday or 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Honor roll. You can't be that dumb to have honor roll kids. No, you got and don't.
What? She could have got
It
all
has
that from her
nothing
mother.
to do with you.
You got most of it from her mother. I'm not saying she didn't, but who supports her mother? So her mother.
I got my charming cheekbones from my mother, and you're
You got your English cheekbones?
from my mother. So you know,
Really?
and your daughter's got the brains from your wife, your
Whatever.
ex-wife.
It takes. You know.
Cheekbones?
It takes.
I've never heard anybody. I never heard you do have fine cheekbones.
They're charming.
Yeah,
I like to call them.
Charming.
I like
He
to
is
call them
charming.
my charming cheekbones.
Takes a village to do whatever.
Yeah.
So-
Well, today is just going to be wonderful. The dumb off is going to be
Okay, but-
great.
But what you know, you targeted. You said we had Bobby here to fill bodies. Like
Yeah, I don't want him to think that
you
he's
don't think.
stupid.
Listen,
Are you? Wait, you think he's smart?
This is how dumb you really are, Rich. Robert Kelly explained it perfectly, and you still don't understand why you're here.
you're dumb. Just accept it.
Like we're-
the listeners, half the listeners are as dumb as me and you.
Like we're-
That's why they're enjoying this today.
Like where Anthony and I sit.
Yeah.
If someone like Robert Kelly came in and he's just being dumb, who cares?
Yeah.
The beauty of you is you don't realize how stupid you are.
No, that's the,
Yeah, that's how
That's the
stupid
whole
you
bit. I hate to tear down a wall this early in the morning, but that's the whole bit. We could get a bunch of Robert Kellys in here. It wouldn't be as fun. You really think you're
You
smart?
honestly think you're smart. You were saying on your last appearance that you have an IQ that is
40.
41.
141
On mine,
IQ. He
yeah.
says.
Are you insane?
that's how many muffins you had yesterday. 141.
Pretty good.
It's got to go right for
No
the
one
fat.
said you're not funny or quick. You're just stupid.
Yeah, we'll never deny you're
When
funny.
you explain things.
Bob's wearing his illiterate shirt today too. It's a big black T-shirt with just white lettering that says illiterate.
Let me tell you something. I can't spell. I haven't been able to reach my fans like Dane Cook because I can't put the emails together that I want to put together. I actually start these great emails and then it's like, hey, come to my show.
Yeah.
And then I misspell something in that. I'm awful.
Speaking of Dane, Madison Square Garden Sunday night, I went, holy crap.
Is it good?
Amazing.
Yeah.
Freaking amazing. I noticed his audience is changing into more female.
Really?
He always had the female following, but it seems like there's more and more females at every Dane Cook show I go to.
That's good. That's good. That means it's becoming more of a Billy Joel concert than a
Yeah, right.
Elton John.
I just watched a movie he was in. It was pretty good with Kevin Costner and Demi Moore and him.
Yeah.
On he was good. It was. Did you see the movie?
Yeah.
What's the movie?
I don't know.
Mr. Brooks or whatever?
Brooks. It was pretty good.
Yeah, I didn't see that one yet. So, all right. Anyway, it's the dumb off today with Rich Voss, Bob Kelly, and we're throwing Francine. And actually, Francine's going to give you a run for your money today,
You know, I
Rich.
just plugged Dane
She
Cook like
is-
he needs it.
Huh?
I just plugged Dane Cook like
Well,
he
actually,
needs
we were talking about a thing that he went to. It was actually a kind of an interesting conversation. I was going to find out how the show was, a big arena tour, and then you jumped in with some dumb
it.
reference.
Well, he was done talking about the thing.
It just amazes me. Obviously, you know, I've seen a lot of shows in Madison Square Garden. In the round, Dane Cook and a stool. That's it. No backup band, no special effects. That's it.
Just back the dump truck up to the load the money in.
Right. And
It's not even promoted either. There's not even like. Have you seen a sign for
No.
it?
no, a couple posters here and there. That's about it.
There's
That's
no
about it.
promotion. That means most of that check goes. Oh God.
And held the audience the entire time. No one was bored whatsoever. You know, even if you're seeing your favorite band, there's a lull in the action, right? There was no lull in the action, man. The entire time he was on stage, he was killing.
How much time you do?
Hour, probably close to an hour and a half, I would have to guess. I think, right?
That's what I'll probably do.
About an hour and a half.
The Comedy Cove in
Yeah, the Comedy Cove. Scotty, Springfield, New Jersey.
Yeah.
And we'll never deny it. Rich Voss is hilarious on a stage.
Yeah.
Because there was a time we were ruining his career. He was giving us great radio, and we were just completely ruining his career. Like,
Bashing him, yeah.
Dude, no one's really going to my show. And I'm like, oh, maybe because we're telling everyone how much you suck. And that's, and then we finally had to realize, wait a minute, we got to tell these people that you really are hilarious on a stage.
Thank you.
And you're funny on the radio, just in a kind of awkward way for everybody. Anyway, this is what started the dumb off, I guess. Rich Voss was in recently, and we were playing Are You Smarter Than Rich Voss? Or we were going to with like real fifth graders, but we didn't get them, so we just asked you fifth grade questions, and then we threw this montage together. Also, go to OandARadio.com. There's a great animation of that Coke Logic did of Rich Voss talking about his 141 IQ. It's hilarious. You saw it this morning, right, Rich?
Yeah, that was funny.
Really funny. So go to OandARadio.com. That's the only place you can get the animations from Coke Logic. But here's Rich from, I guess, last week, was it?
Last Wednesday.
The History Channel and Jimmy Dean Sausage Links, with a grant from the Picket Fence Dental Corporation, present 20th Century American History with renowned scholar and member of Mensa, Rich Voss.
I know a lot about it.
Dr. Voss will take you on a breathtaking journey through history's most poignant milestones.
What event took the world to the brink of World War III in 1962?
The Bay of Pigs in Cuba.
Oh, my
Oh, no, the Russian missile crisis.
Oh, my God.
With every outburst, Rich Voss gets dumber and dumber.
In 1962, what almost brought us to World War III? It had to be the Bay of Pigs in Cuba when...
No, it's not the Bay of Pigs.
Your head will spin.
Who was the U.S. president when World War II ended?
The war ended with the dropping of the atomic bombs.
That didn't actually end World War II.
You've never met a Jew who knows less about World War II than Rich Voss.
What was the World War where Germany was going and taking, just out of control?
By the way, I've never wanted to punch someone more than you.
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
It's pretty embarrassing when you think about it. So tune in to 20th Century American History and watch in amazement as an old Jewish man goes from mildly coherent to babbling pile of mush in the course of an hour.
You know, it's all history from there.
Coming to the History Channel.
Yeah, the boys put that together for you, Rich.
I'm going home. I'm going back to bed.
Isn't that...
I'm going back. There's no reason I need
Which
to be
World
here.
War was it when the Germans went all...
He didn't even say the sentence correctly. I don't even need to be here. Nobody needs to be here.
He doesn't even realize it was both World Wars. Both of them were because of
They were
them.
really out of control in two.
Well, they had better stuff.
equipment.
They were
Better
in,
stuff.
They came back with a vengeance in World War II.
they weren't in
Certainly did.
trenches, but yeah.
Yeah,
They did it. It was a sequel. That's all.
had some good
Yeah, all right.
hardware. Better special effects in the sequel.
Well, I guess we're going to do the dumb off hopefully right around 7, a little after 7. So stick around for that. It's also Whip 'em Out Wednesday. Also, Morning Zoo Bit of the Day Wednesday. We got 2 awful Morning Zoo bits that radio shows are actually playing, and they're proud of.
I heard probably 3 seconds of one and ready to vomit.
Which one? The Britney Spears Campbell Soup one?
Yeah.
Or okay. And it's also Wake Up Your Spouse Wednesday.
You know what this means. You
Do we have the one from last week?
you have a spouse, a roommate. We just say wake up your spouse, but it could be a girlfriend or a boyfriend, a roommate, anything.
Right,
Anybody that's asleep right now and you're not.
Yeah.
You put the phone by them. After you call us, obviously, that would be kind of silly to just lay the phone by them and then try to call us. Call us up, put the phone by them, and then wake them up in some horrific fashion where they really wake up annoyed.
Well,
and
last
angry.
week it was a guy and his train horn. This is the guy
Yeah.
with the train horn that promised he would call. Gavin.
This better pan out.
I'm walking into the room right now. I've got the horn in the closet.
Okay. This better work.
Oh, what the? God, Anthony, you gotta be.
Hey, hold on there, fella. Oh, man. All right. There you go. That was last week's. Wake up your spouse with a train horn, huh?
That's a good one.
Our phone number, 877-212-0A. We got Robert Kelly. We got Rich Voss. Francine on the way. It's Dumb Off. I don't know. It's the Dumb Off
07.
I just like Dumb
All right.
Off.
Just Dumb Off? Okay.
Yeah.
The World Championship of Dummies.
Of
You
dummies.
should get a belt.
It's Opie and Anthony. Another busy show. Opie and Anthony. Rich Voss in studio. Bob Kelly. You checking us out there. Phone number 877-212-0A. Let's Wake Up Your Spouse Wednesday.
Francine's coming in for the dummy trifecta also.
Yeah.
So we have 3. And we'll see who the dummy is.
She's going to give you a run for your money there, Rich.
Oh, yeah. She's
pretty stupid,
a
too.
Doorknob.
Will you put your headphones on so everybody can hear you?
See, dummy?
Hear you.
Huh?
You're on a radio show and you don't even put your headphones on, stupid.
Why would I need headphones? No, headphones are for when callers call in. I can hear you guys.
Not true. See, because what happened was you were like, here's the thing. You don't even realize you're low in the mix.
See, you'd be way back here.
But if you had your headphones on, you would know that this isn't good, and you would move to the microphone.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ooh.
Radio 101.
And therein lies the dumb.
Hey, Rich, being a Jew, what are your thoughts on the Hitler balloon?
Big controversy.
I know it sounds crazy by saying Hitler balloon because that's obviously outrageous, right?
Yeah.
But there's going to be a balloon in the parade this year, the Hitler balloon.
They're going to catch some, like...
That's what the press is calling. We got the story from yesterday, Parade Fuhrer.
And they're going to have a Hitler
course
balloon.
these.
They'll
Yes.
probably catch, like, some administrators or whatever doing a Zeke Heil as it goes by.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, there's going to be some people
Did
doing
you
that.
say Zeke Heil?
Yes.
I know, I didn't.
Zeke Heil. I know him.
Zeke Heil?
Lives down in West Virginia. Old Zeke Heil. Zeke.
Does that bother you?
That-
It's promoting that, what is it called?
Valkyrie, yeah.
Valkyrie?
Tom Cruise movie about the assassination of Hitler.
Because a lot of these balloons, it's all about promoting like a movie or
Yeah.
a TV show
Cartoons,
or a product or
toys.
whatever.
Is it Hitler on a balloon? I mean, the guy, he is known, he has done. I mean, so he gets his own balloon.
Yeah, that's,
After all these years.
with you?
he is known. Is that pretty
You're
much
the
it?
worst Jew ever, man.
No, I'm not.
You are a horrible traitor to your people.
I'm not.
You
I'm not-
just give Hitler props,
I
you
didn't give him
Jew.
props. I didn't say he was a great guy.
No, you pretty much
probably
were
do
saying
it.
he deserves his own balloon
It's a
because
balloon, it's
he
not
was a
like-
guy.
You'd do a gig for Hitler, wouldn't you, for the right amount of money?
Oh,
You'd do his
What do you
birthday
think?
party.
you would have been
I
one
would-
of those trustees just beating up your own people.
No way.
For
No way.
a little extra bread.
That's where you're 100% wrong because I am more militant Jew. I believe in Jew power. Like I'm
also
so
Jew
sick.
power.
I'm
What's
so
Jew
sick
power?
of it. Well, I'm just.
What's
listen,
Jew
the worst
power?
thing
You guys
that ever
have
happened-
Jew
power.
power.
It's called show business?
No,
What's
see,
Jew
that's-
power? You melt down
No.
pennies to run your car
Oh, jeez.
on alternative fuel.
Oh, oh.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
You would
bad?
definitely
Perfect.
No, why
have
is that
sold
bad?
out everybody
No, I would have
for the
sold-
Nazis.
No, I wouldn't have. I really wouldn't have because I believe the worst thing that happened to Jews is when Meyer Kahane was shot, militant type Jews, and that's what I believe in. I don't believe in these passive Jews.
One crack against the back of your head with a Mauser butt.
Yeah, but
and you would have just been, okay, what do you need me to do?
Yeah,
Are you
well,
speaking
okay.
as a Nazi?
You're right. Well, okay. There's a difference between sitting in a studio or getting hit in the back of the head with a rifle. Okay.
We got some music for your Jew power, by the way.
Super Jew.
How do you activate your Jew power? Jew power! Activate! How do you do it, Rich?
Just put together 2 diamond rings. Oy vey.
Curls grow from your ears?
Up, and oy vey.
Your yarmulke starts spinning.
Yeah, it's bulletproof. You go in head first. Just bullets ricocheting off of your yarmulke.
People are throwing dreidels and potato pancakes at you and they're bouncing off.
Ah,
Why
that's
can I be a
great.
superhero after you're 13, my son?
Yes. then you're a man and a superhero. Super Jew.
So as a Jew, you have no problem with the Hitler balloon? That's going to be in the parade tomorrow?
You know what? It's too early. I don't even know what the balloon, if it's really Hitler on a balloon, because I don't really think they would let that happen in New York.
They're calling it Hitler balloon. Dude, what else could it be?
It's a Hitler balloon, dude.
Would you take down Nazis with Jiu-Jitsu?
I'd knock him right to Jupiter.
Just wondering. Just wondering. Pulls out these razor-sharp stars of David. Starts wailing them at people.
Look,
it's part of your weaponry.
You know, Bill from Waterford, he writes, Jew power is activated by closing your wallet. Is this true, Rich?
Oh, no.
You know,
is this true? I don't know. I just read that one.
The whole Jewish thing about cheapness, and I'll tell you what it is. Mm-hmm. And it's older Jews that are cheap, and you know, the older ones, because they've had everything taken from them in life. Throughout Europe, throughout history. Yeah. They've just had everything they've owned taken from them. They were pushed from one country to another. So older Jews, yes, they are cheap. Younger Jews, big difference.
The young Jews are spenders.
Well, I listen, I don't know. I tip well. I spend well, so I don't know. But I would figure it's the older Jews that hold on to their stuff because everything was taken from them. And you got to realize that's what they live with. So, and that's a great explanation. That's true.
All right. Well, there you go. So you have no problem with the Hitler balloon.
I didn't say I didn't have a problem. And, I don't know. I don't have enough on it.
And you're into
now.
Jew power.
Jew power.
I have no problem. I'm sure I'm going to have a problem with it when I wake up and realize Hitler's floating down the street in the Macy's Day Parade.
The Hitler balloon. Only your Jew power can prevent that, Rich. I don't know what you're going to do, but you got about, 24 hours to figure it out.
If you see me on the news tomorrow with a cape and a blow dart gun.
Let's go to Jason in Portland. Jason.
Hey, boys.
Good morning.
Hey, isn't him saying Jew power just another way to say retard strength?
You think?
No, that's totally different.
All right, sir.
Thanks.
You crashed. Let's say hi to John in Cleveland. John? John?
Yo.
John, thank you, John.
Oh, I think we got one. It is Wake Up Your Spouse Wednesday.
Yes.
It's John in Cleveland. Here's the plan. Let's go.
All right, so my little brother's home for the holidays, and he's the biggest guy I've ever seen. And he's snoring his brains out in the next room, so I'm just going to pour some water on his face and smack him in his stupid stomach.
I put the phone by him.
I want to hear him snore, too, before you throw the cold water on him.
All right, so you want me to throw on speaker for a few seconds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything?
Yeah.
No.
Jeff, what's going on with it? Jeff, say hi to little Jimmy. Hello?
What happened?
He did it?
What happened?
Yeah?
It was so poorly executed.
Wow.
First of all, he had the phone near him, not the guy. The most important part of this, dummy, is to have the phone near the victim. We don't care what you're saying at that point. We don't want to hear you go, hey. We want to hear the guy. Holy mother of Jesus.
We got 1 million of them here. We literally got 1 million.
You're terrible.
We got the wake up with the super soaker. We got the
It's easy.
I'm trying to find a good one. The dynamite wake up call was amazing. We got the trumpet. Yeah, let's do this. This is how you do it. Anthony, explain. You got to get the phone next to...
The phone has to be near the person that's asleep.
Right.
We don't care what you're saying. Yeah, I'm going to wake him up. Listen. Oh, dude, yeah, this is so funny. And you barely hear the guy in the background. Put the phone near the guy. And then you wake him up in some kind of horrific fashion.
A few weeks ago, we had someone wake up his, I think it was his wife, with a cat and a certain part of the cat.
No.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got Jesse from Pennsylvania. He's going to wake up his wife by using a part of the cat.
Of the cat, yeah.
A part of the cat you would not want on your face.
A stinky part.
There you go. Let's go, Jesse. It's Wake Up Your Spouse Wednesday. We haven't had a new one yet this week.
Get the phone right near her.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Here we go.
Yeah.
Why would you do that? Say hi.
Say hi.
Why are you kicking me?
Ew. Why would you do that?
We got another great one.
Ew. Why would you do that?
Say hi to O&A. No? Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa. There's a perfect one. You can hear her as you're waking her up.
See? That's how it's done.
The best line ever. Why would you do that?
Because why would he? Is pretty much it. Why would you put the cat's butt in your girl's face?
The horror she felt before she knew it was a gag was like, oh my God, everything I thought about this guy.
I just thought
No, you'll get something.
Wow.
Okay, terrific. That was really bad. And as I'm saying,
Hold on. I got one for you, actually. I'll give you some props.
Justin Snap is there. The snap. The ball is down. The kick is on its way. It's good. It's good.
Oh,
it's good.
no,
Wait a minute. He said no good. No good. He missed it. I'm sorry. He missed it.
Oh, I'm sorry. He missed
I'm
it.
so sorry.
Oh, that had to hurt.
Let's go to Andy in Staten Island. Andy, what's up?
Hey, what's going on, guys? Good morning.
Good morning.
I actually just wanted to thank you guys for making me laugh every morning. I have tears in my eyes.
Ooh.
And
I think you guys are hysterical. You blow Howard out of the water any day.
Oh.
But he's an
Also, I think the best skit you did, I almost peed myself, was the one with the cat baseball with the shovel. Where he's doing the sound effects. Oh, my God. I thought it was so funny.
Oh, cat baseball is great when Marge calls. Well, thank you, Andy. We appreciate that.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Great, Thanksgiving.
All right, you too. All right, moving on to other things. Kanye West's mom's doctor was on Larry King last night.
Briefly.
What
a calculated, stupid move this was. This guy is an idiot. He is allegedly responsible for the death of Kanye West's mother.
Hold that thought.
Yes.
This is a little dangerous, but let's see if we can pull this off. Spiro from Long Island, what's up?
What's up, guys?
Hey.
I've got my friend in the passenger seat. We're going down the southern state, and I'm going to slam on the brakes.
Okay.
You know, just be careful, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
Put the phone by him.
Yep.
All right.
Ah! Holy shit!
Say hi to O&A.
Unfortunately, they had to dump out, but the guy went holy S.
Yeah, I didn't hear the brakes being slammed on, but
well,
say hi to O&A from the hood of the car.
Right. All right, Spiro, thank you.
He scared him a little bit.
Yeah, we're still trying to get a really good one.
I wanted to hear some.
Yeah, that would have been good. But
Is there a
good.
truck horn?
Yeah.
He just jammed on him kind of lightly, and the guy yelled holy ass. All right. Anyway, go ahead, Ant. So Kanye West's mom's doctor on Larry King last night.
Yeah. And you could tell the second he sat down that he had an agenda, which was to just get out the get out the word that he supports the family in whatever they want to do. So if they want him to talk, he'll talk. If they don't, he won't talk. And then he pretty much walks off of Larry King.
You know, and Oprah hasn't said a word yet.
No.
This guy was featured on Oprah Winfrey.
Yeah.
And supposedly, he's not certified, or there's some kind of problem with
shenanigans going on.
Some kind of problem with his practice, this plastic surgeon that killed Kanye West's mother.
Yeah.
Technically, I guess. Well,
did he kill her, or is it
allegedly?
I mean, was it an accident? Was it one of those things that sign your life away?
No, she had apparently gone to a lot of plastic surgeons to have some surgery done. She wanted a tummy tuck, but because of some pre-existing medical condition, they all turned her down. And this one guy said, "All right, I'll do it," and he did it. And I guess the other doctors were right because she died. She pretty much bled to death.
From a tummy tuck? First of all, did you say was it by accident? No, she walked into his office and he put a gun to her head. Of course he didn't do it on purpose.
Well, there could be negligence in there.
It could be
which
negligence.
is not just an accident.
My girl's doctor, who got her boobs, when she got her boobs done, he would make girls' boobs bigger. Like bigger than they should have been, like intentionally. And so when they cut the nipple off, the areola, that's the round part of the nipple, Rich.
Let me see it. Lift your shirt up. Let me see it.
Touche.
One for Rich. I'm sorry.
No, that was a good one. I agree. I'll give him his props. It can't grow back. It can't, there's not enough skin to reattach, so the nipples just fall off.
Wait.
So there's certain things,
But wait a second. When they put breasts in, they don't do it through the nipple, do they? Don't they cut? They cut under the breast.
There's different ways of putting it.
You can go through the armpit. You can go through the belly button.
Yeah. You can go through you can actually go through the eye socket in the back of the eye. I'm kidding, Rich.
Rich, really?
Really?
I knew that wasn't true.
So he's on Larry King last night, and this is what happened, I guess.
Yeah.
As we go on the air, Dr. Adams, who arrived a little late because of plane difficulties, is in our green room with his attorney talking to our producers. Dr. Adams apparently received a letter late today from the family of Donda West, the late Donda West, threatening that if he were to go on this program and give any kind of attention to Miss West or her family, they would ask the California Medical Board to decertify him, literally taking away his license to practice medicine. He has said he does not want to break any promises to that family. We have said to him we'll discuss things other than Donda West about him and his practice, and he is now deciding what to do.
Wow. This made for some good TV last night.
Yeah, he just kind of said, the family doesn't want me talking. But then Larry King says, all right, we'll talk about other things.
Right.
You know, how's the family? and what are you doing for Thanksgiving?
And this guy fell for that?
No.
Okay, so here's the next clip. Dr. Adams comes on to say he won't talk.
And we now welcome to Larry King Live Dr. Jan Adams, the plastic surgeon who performed plastic surgery.
I thought Larry was going to say the doctor who killed.
The plastic surgeon who killed.
Didn't it sound like he was
saying so, murderer, what are you doing?
And we now welcome to Larry King Live Dr. Jan Adams, the plastic surgeon who performed plastic surgery on the late Donda West. And understand you want to say something.
Yeah, Larry, what I really want to say is I want to thank you for this opportunity. Basically, I had come here to talk about things in the press that aren't accurate about me. But I have a tremendous amount of love and respect for the West family, and they've asked me not to go on. And I've said from the very beginning, I don't have a side in this. They are my side. And so I'm going to respect their wishes. And I'm going to apologize to you because I think I'm taking up your airtime.
I think their wishes would have been, don't kill my mommy. That's probably one of the wishes that you should have respected, but all right. He's going to start anew. He's turning over a new leaf and respecting their wishes now.
Yeah,
so
as far as
today on.
As far as wishes go, yeah.
Yeah.
He has a lot of love for the family. He just killed. What happens when he hates a family? He just goes in and wipes
Everybody
them all out.
just wipes them all out.
He's going to get a balloon.
This guy has a strange definition of love, huh?
Yeah, and respect, and what a guy.
Hostile 3.
Yes, it's going to look like Hostile 3.
Wow.
You need a tummy tuck. Come here.
Let's say how to. Well, all right, we'll play the last clip. And then, of course, Larry's doing his job because now he's got him on camera.
We got to talk about something.
Meaning you won't answer any questions about anything?
None.
All right, then when you ever answer a question, I mean, Where does this go?
Where does this go? I got a show.
With them.
Mrs. West.
I will talk with them. When they're comfortable, then I'll be comfortable. If they're never comfortable, then I'll never be comfortable. They are what's important to me. I said that from the start, and that's what I'll continue to honor.
Then just a few things having nothing to do with them. Don't you want to speak out?
No.
You don't want to?
No.
Okay.
And there's him taking his mic off.
All right, but you came here to speak out.
That's correct. But I'm going to honor their wishes.
Okay, we'll bring our panel back and take a break, and we'll be right back.
Wait, what?
He took his mic off
But he didn't want
and
to
walked out.
If he didn't want to speak out, then why was he there?
Because he wanted to get exactly what he said out. That he respects the family, he's on their side, so he had his agenda. He wanted to get on and say that, but he didn't want to answer anything that would have put him in a little bit of trouble.
Do you want a guy like that on your side?
No.
Of course not.
Larry King said you can't talk about Conway West. We respect that. We'll talk about other things. Okay, so Larry King should have said, okay, say your...
Kanye, not Conway.
Kanye Twitty. I love Kanye Twitty. That
it's not
country
whatever.
singer.
It's not whatever.
The name,
it's his name.
I got the last name right, and that's half.
Conway.
It's West.
West. I said
How do you
West.
miss that?
How do you miss West?
I said Kanye West.
So
You said Conway.
You said Conway. Sorry, Rich. One for Robert.
I'm not.
Wait, one for Rob. He corrected me.
Yes, well, he
that's a
should.
half.
No, he should correct you.
So Larry King says you can't talk about the family. Respect that. So why didn't Larry King just go, okay, say you're operating on Eminem's mother, right? Mm-hmm. And you're doing a tummy tuck. Couldn't he just brought the conversation to another, you know what I mean? Kind of. It would have been, you know what it is? You guys can ruin somebody's flow at some point.
Oh, I thought you were talking serious. I thought you had like a point. I was actually into what you were saying, and then
then he bailed out.
Then you veered left.
Let's say hi to Max in Dallas. Hey, Max, what's up?
Hey, what's going on, boys? What's going on, Rich?
What's happening?
What's up, Norton Cologne?
I'm a clone of Norton?
No, he's talking about me. He said hi to you, stupid. And he's talking about me, Norton clone. He said, me and Norton have like the same voice or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah,
Whatever.
All right, Max, what do you got?
What do you got, Max?
Oh, hey, Doc, how important is the scalpel to surgery?
Yeah, doing a little Larry King there.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, sir. We're getting
Allegedly.
I hope he gets a tummy tuck.
Huh?
I hope he gets a tummy tuck.
Oh.
That moron who just called.
That's Max.
Whatever.
He calls in all the time. Leave Max alone. Leave Max alone. All right, the dumb off is about to begin. Is Francine here? As soon as Francine gets here, Francine is here. Okay.
Okay, good.
I think we're going to start the dumb off next on the Opie and Anthony show. And Tim put this fine little piece of production together. Well, it's a quickie.
It's the first annual dumb off
Absolute stupidity appears absolutely stupid.
on the Opie and Anthony show.
There you go. Wow. I thought it'd be a little more involved than
a little more than that.
It started out good. It really did. It sounded like a monster truck ad. I got excited.
And then fizzled to nothing.
Philadelphia Spectrum this Sunday.
How important is the patient living? Is that important to cosmetic surgery? Please stay on. Don't take your mic off and leave the studio.
Hey.
How important is that? How important is the love of a mother and how that will never be again in that family? How important is that? You want to introduce the Motley Crew, since we can't talk about anything having to do with you allegedly killing Conway West's mommy? Did I say Conway? What an idiot I must be. How important is a person not internally bleeding?
Just amazing.
How important would the tummy be in the tummy tuck? What would you tuck if not the tummy?
Stupid Larry King. Hey, here's another sweeper for the dumb off.
Yes.
First annual dumb off
This is Rich's day. We just needed other people around to make it better.
on the Opie and Anthony show.
Really, how important is blood? Is that important to the body? He's such a dolt.
It's the first annual dumb off
and I embrace my dumbness. You think you're smart, and you're not. You're stupid. That makes you dumber than me.
On the Opie and Anthony Show.
See, there you go.
That's good.
All right, we're going to get the dumb off started after the break. And we also have a lot of other things to talk about. Who knew that Neil Diamond was such a creep?
Yeah, very creepy revelation about one of his songs.
He's finally one of his songs.
We'll leave you that.
One
Look
of
at
his
that tease.
songs.
One of his songs.
Name another Neil Diamond song.
What? He's had so many hits.
Like?
That one. And, Hello again. Hello.
Oh, yeah, all right.
Forever in blue jeans.
Didn't he sing about America once?
Love on the rocks. Ain't no surprise. Pour me a drink and I'll tell you some lies. What else? They come into America. I don't remember anymore.
That was pretty much it.
There's a lot of them.
He's got a lot.
Well, Sweet Caroline. He's finally revealing who Sweet Caroline is.
Who Sweet Caroline is?
Yeah, in the song.
Oh, yeah.
He's a creep. And we'll explain next. It's Opie and Anthony.
Cracklin' Rosie, get on board.
Oh, yeah. God damn. We're shock jocks. Are you shut the F up? You're not supposed to know so many Neil Diamond songs. Yeah.
All right.
Heading toward a couple days off for the holiday.
Nice.
Absolutely. Do we have Anthony's version of Sweet Caroline?
Uh-oh.
Oh, I know they sing it up there in Boston at Fenway, but...
have I done that song?
But Anthony sings it at every single Opie and Anthony appearance.
Didn't do it at last weekend when my band played. Didn't do it last night over at Danny's when we were rocking with the new Rock Band game. We rocked.
Yeah.
Just kicked ass. Did.
But every time you're in public, people request you sing a Neil Diamond.
That's what it is. What do you think? I go around wanting to sing that goddamn song?
That's your squash the watermelon moment.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
That's where I got to be Gallagher and hit the watermelon, right?
You're known for a lot of things, but unfortunately, that's the only thing they want to hear from you. Sweet Caroline. Do it, 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 do it. Well, Neil Diamond is a creep. Let me explain. He reveals Caroline inspiration. Sweet Caroline. So a lot of people over the years are like, who the hell is Caroline?
Who's Caroline? Must be a chick he bedded.
You're really into this broad.
Yeah.
Well, Neil Diamond held on to the secret for decades, but he has finally revealed that President Kennedy's daughter was the inspiration for his smash hit Sweet Caroline.
All right. Now that...
And I thought when I read that, oh, that's adorable.
Yeah.
And then I started reading the lyrics. I just touched up on the lyrics there. I went, wow.
Well, you realize when the song came out.
This guy's got to sit down with Chris Hansen.
His daughter was 4 at the time.
Yeah, 10 years old.
10.
She was 10 when he penned that song.
He first noticed her when she was at the funeral.
Yeah.
That's when he first laid eyes on her.
Pretty much, Rich. Pretty much. And that's why
Sweet Caroline. Good times never seemed so good. What does that mean?
Right.
Good times never seemed so good.
Of course this creep had to keep it a secret for 4 decades.
You gotta talk like that when you're talking to children.
Yeah.
Never seemed so good.
Seems so good. Would you mind taking a seat over here?
Right.
You could finish your cookies, Neil. I'm Chris Hansen. That's great. Caroline Kennedy.
Well, let me continue here. I've never discussed it with anybody before, intentionally. The 66-year-old singer-songwriter told the AP on Monday during a break from recording, I thought maybe I would tell it to Caroline when I met her someday. He got his chance last week when he performed a song for Caroline Kennedy's 50th birthday party. Diamond was a young, broke songwriter when a photo of the president's daughter in a news magazine caught his eye.
Wow. I love John too.
It was a picture of a little girl dressed to the nines in her riding gear next to her pony.
That's where it all starts.
Jesus. What a ghoul.
Neil Diamond recalled, it was such an innocent, wonderful picture. I immediately felt there was a song in there.
I wrote the song. I practiced it at a NAMBLA meeting.
Forever in diapers. Thank you, Steve from Bayshore. Good one.
It was the #1 record and probably is the biggest, most important song of my career, and I have to thank her for the inspiration. He said, I'm happy to have gotten it off my chest and to have expressed it to Caroline.
Get it off my chest.
You creep.
What was on your chest?
Yeah.
He told her, and she ran and took a shower. She felt so dirty. Like,
Sweet JonBenet. Thank you. Boy, Pal Talk giving me some good ones today.
Some doozies, right? Wow. He's happy he got it off his chest. I thought she might be embarrassed, but she seemed to be struck by it and really, really happy.
How could you tell? She's 10. Oh, what, now?
Now, yeah.
She didn't know all these years?
No one knew.
It's even creepier.
He couldn't tell anyone.
Eek.
The enduring hit recently reappeared on the singles chart thanks in part to the Boston Red Sox. Sweet Caroline is played at every home game. We know that.
That's good.
The tune's return to the charts leaves Diamond speechless, he said. That song was written 40 years ago, so I'm just overwhelmed by the fact that it has returned and that, more importantly, people have taken it into their hearts for so many years. What a creep.
oh, song comes with a puppy.
Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I'm on Dateline. oh no.
What were you thinking when you wrote that song? Yuck. Let's go to Jared in Boston. Jared.
Hey, guys. I'm surprised nobody picked up on this one. Voss, you are a dummy. You said NAMBLA meeting?
Yeah.
Caroline's not a boy.
North American
hard.
Man-Boy Love Association.
You know what? I'm glad you caught that. I won't make those mistakes at Scotty's Comedy Cove.
Oh, boy. Springfield, New Jersey this weekend?
Yes. He was upset because he was the chapter president. He doesn't like being misrepresented, that they like girls.
Hey, what are the lyrics of Sweet Caroline, though? What are some of the suspicious lyrics there?
Where it began.
Well, do we have Anthony singing it at the Halloween party?
Know it.
All right, here's
but
Anthony.
Then I know it's going strong. What?
Here's Anthony.
Neil.
The Halloween party.
It's Neil Diamond Live.
One of the many times Anthony has sung
Everybody
this
knows
song
this one. Sing along.
in front of the Opie and Anthony crew.
Where
Of course.
it began, I can begin to know it, but then I know it's going strong.
All right, so far, no problems with the song, right?
Yeah.
Remember, he's singing about a 10-year-old girl.
Spring,
Yeah.
then spring became the summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along?
A little creepy.
A little creepy. Getting a little
Everybody,
creepy.
hands, touching hands,
Really creepy.
That's creepy.
reaching out,
Uh-oh.
touching me,
Real creepy.
touching you.
Very, very creepy.
Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would, but now I look at the night, and it don't seem so lonely.
Not so lonely.
Fill it up with only two.
You fill up, what, the night?
And when I hurt, hurting runs off my shoulder. How can I hurt when holding you?
All right. Very, very creepy.
Warm, touching warm, reaching out, touching me, touching you.
Yeah, there's a lot of touching going on there.
Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would. Oh, Oh, no,
You gonna do this all day or what?
I know.
Our instrumental break. How's everybody doing this evening? Having a good time? Are we drinking?
Do my Neil impression. Thank you.
I like it. It's pretty good.
I say screw work.
Sweet pedophile.
Caroline.
Yeah.
Good times never seem so good. Sweet Caroline.
Why would you acknowledge that the inspiration was a 10-year-old girl? And why isn't anyone having a problem with this today?
Whoa, 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 sweet Caroline. Good times never
I think it's
seem
just
so
pretty much
good.
this for the rest of it.
I know.
Yeah.
You can fade out there, Dan.
Yeah.
Sex offenders may be in your house at 11.
Oh no, I better look around.
One city wants to pack all their sex offenders into a 3-block area. Problem is, it could be right next to your house.
Yes, but you'll hear Neil Diamond songs all night long.
That'll make it better. Chris from Boston.
Trick or treat. Sorry, I can't come to the door. I can't come to the door.
Well, Chris in Boston writes, hey guys, worse than Sweet Caroline. How does that douche Neil Diamond explain the song Cherry Cherry?
Yeah. Oh, my God, that's right. He's got a song called Cherry Cherry.
Of course he does. Someone's saying we're wrong about this whole thing. Nick in California, what's up?
Hey there, Nick.
Hey.
How you doing, guys?
Good.
Listen, you don't have to make up a reason for Anthony to do Neil Diamond. I think you guys are sounding like, the media. You're taking this out of context. Maybe the song, he was just inspired by the name and then wrote the song about a girl. Who has to automatically guess that he's being a pedophile?
Because he said he looked at the picture. He said he looked at the
Are you
picture
kidding me?
of
The
her.
inspiration was a picture of Carolyn Kennedy when she was 10.
Is there a red dot on your house if you go to Google Maps? I've seen...
You're one of those red dot houses.
Red dot houses?
We don't talk to the red dot houses. Mommy told us to stay away from people
what about
like
that?
you.
What about that other song? Girl,
yeah,
you'll be a woman soon.
And
then I'll throw you out.
Catalog of songs.
Forever in knee socks.
Yeah, let's get his catalog of songs. Something's going on.
Loving your crib.
Yeah.
You got his catalog there, Ant?
Yes. Oh, we can't forget You Don't Bring Me Flowers.
Wow.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's it. You don't bring me juice boxes anymore. Longfellow's Serenade. I know that was kind of a thing.
Yeah. All right.
Song sung blue. He actually wrote I'm a Believer. You know that Monkees song?
Sure.
Yeah. Cracklin' Rosie. Solitary Man. What does that mean? It's when he used the picture. And Red Red Wine. He wrote that.
Uh-huh.
Cherry Cherry.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Turn on your hot light.
That one, the E.T. song?
Yeah.
Was inspired by a young girl in that film. Young blonde girl. We used to drink. She was quite a lush, as I recall. Well, that is creepy. I'll give you that.
There's a reason he kept it a secret for so many years.
Yeah, because now people just can be like, he's a creepy old guy. What are you going to do? And she's a...
Your inspiration was a 10-year-old girl.
She's an old lady now.
All right, let's say hi to Dave in Jersey. Dave, faithful listener of the show. How are you, buddy?
Good morning, fellas.
What do you got today, Dave?
My wife, quick backstory. My wife and I just got back from a trip to Paris and Normandy. And I got wicked jet lag. I woke up early. I usually listen to the show on replay. She's still sleeping. I figure we'll wake her up by screaming things in German at her.
Oh, perfect. You know how this works, right?
Yeah, but I need something in German from Aunt, though.
What?
Can you give me something in German I can scream at her?
Aunt doesn't know German.
No, Steve C. can.
know some
Or Steve from Bayshore.
Well, just...
Yeah.
I'll yell, where are your papers? Really loud.
That's so hack.
Oh, come on, give me
Just
something.
give her an Octung.
What are you, a video game?
Give her an Octung.
Octung, baby.
Octung. I'll yell Octung.
Octung. Raus, raus.
Dude, anyone could do the German thing. Just do the German thing. It sounds German.
Okay, all right, hold on a sec.
All right,
Ready?
just start screaming gibberish.
Hey, guys.
All right, here we go.
All right,
Anthony, turn around.
There's the picture.
It's ein Lederhose! It's
Lederhose! You're on O&A, Lee.
Hi, O&A.
Good morning.
She seems to wake up nicely to loud German gibberish. Something about lederhosen.
Yeah, not even phased, this one. Well, good morning to you. Happy Thanksgiving Day in advance, I guess. Whatever. Have a good one.
Guys, thanks.
All right, man.
Yeah, they were just on the news showing the picture of her with her pony.
I want to go write a song. Look at her on the pony.
That's why it's creepy, man. There's the picture right there.
Oh, come on.
A 10-year-old Carolyn Kennedy.
She looks 12.
She's sweet. Are they saying how nice that is? Like,
so
that's
sweet.
so sweet.
Look at her.
It's not sweet. Read the lyrics.
I know. Barry Manilow thought, this is my time. I'm going to shine. His career is going to fall. And they're sticking up for him.
Even Neil knew that it was...
Barry Manilow?
It was,
Barry Manilow.
I thought he would, he would take over, because he was always below Neil Diamond.
Pardon
don't you
me.
think?
No, you know what? I'm gonna defend Rich again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got it, and down he goes at the 5-yard line. What's the call here? Now they're going to say no, he's out of bounds.
Oh, sorry, Rich. I was trying to help you.
Damn.
Too. I thought you had a good one there. Let's say hi to Chris in Farmingdale. Chris, what's up?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey.
Doesn't Neil Diamond have a song that says, turn on your night light?
That's funny.
Let's go to Peter in Boston. Peter, listening on BCN. How are you, buddy?
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
I think maybe the Caroline thing's a cover-up, too. I think he's actually singing about the little pony in the picture.
The horse. He likes the horse.
Very good. All right, and finally, we'll go to Pennsylvania. John, what's up?
Hey, the Sweet Caroline song, I was never a real big fan, but now that the truth came out, I think I love it.
You love it.
Jimmy's line.
Linger longer. All right, John, thanks. Hey, before we take a break and then...
I was inspired by 2 girls, 1 cup.
We're very close to the dumb-off with Rich Voss, Bob Kelly, and Francine. But we got to play the Stalker Patty thing one more time.
Yeah.
Last Friday on the Opie and Anthony show, Stalker Patty, was she or was she not stoned? Did we or did we not get Stalker Patty stoned? That is the question that some people are still trying to figure out, believe it or not.
Would she get caught stealing?
Huh? Oh. Hold on.
Can I go home?
You know what, though? I'm going to defend Rich on that.
Yeah?
I thought that was a very clever joke. Let's go to the judges.
No! Oh, my, I tell you something. How did that not go in?
How did it not go in? It just didn't.
Right center field. McLeod is back to the track. He leaps at the wall, and it is gone. It just cleared.
All right.
No,
what are they
they're
saying
saying
now?
2. They're saying it's a double. It went just under the wall.
I'm sorry.
Damn.
Let's go to this judge.
Goes Beltran back to the warning track, right near the wall, leaping, and he made the catch! Carlos Beltran, right? No, he didn't.
Oh.
My apologies. I thought he had it. I thought he had it, too. He acted as though he had it. He did not have it. Back goes Griffey, looking up.
Oh, here you go.
Not here.
There you go, Rich.
Or is it? No,
What?
it's off the wall. My mistake.
Oh.
Guy stinks as an announcer. Isn't it just all him?
I'm going to try to go to this judge.
There goes Holiday. He's on the track. He's at the wall. She's gone.
Yeah.
The milkman delivered. No. What are they saying?
No milk.
That's my favorite one, and I'll tell you why, because I think someone just brought it up. He's the announcer. He said it, but he's going, no, what are they saying?
What are they saying? Oh, they, me.
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 I mean,
Oops.
what am I? What?
There goes Holiday.
Listen again.
He's on the track. He's at the wall. She's gone. The milkman delivered. No. What are they saying?
You're saying
What are they saying, these idiots announcers?
Anyway, there are some people trying to figure out if Stalker Patty was stoned.
Yes.
Joe Rogan came in and he was talking about these breath strips.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you put the breath strip on your tongue. Well, Joe figured out that's a great way to get high. So I guess he found this product where it's actual pot and goes right into your system like that.
It's like a breath strip.
Jesus.
Just put it on your tongue.
It's got
pure
some of that.
THC.
Got some of that marijuana in it. So we gave we gave Patty, or did we give Patty one of those breath strips? And then we messed with her for, 2 hours?
Yeah.
And the boys, Derek put this little montage together. Listen to this. Hey, let's get Stalker Patty in here real fast.
Yes.
People are saying that you have really bad breath. Patty, have you ever tried the breath strips?
Oh, there you go. That's fine.
Why just give her a whole one?
Give her a second.
Did you just?
No.
You should have given a half.
Let her swallow.
You just ate pot.
No, I did.
No, you ate pot in its purest form.
In its purest form.
Which is not even the pot, it's the drug that makes pot a drug.
I've never been high before.
Well, you're going to be. You're going to be real high.
You're going to take a little trip, Patty.
You're not going to
What
take.
do you mean, a little trip?
It'll be a good trip.
To be honest with us, Patty, what are you feeling right now?
I'm scared.
Patty.
I'm saying...
Patty, what does this feel like?
You
It feels weird.
sound a little strange, Patty.
I feel tired.
Are you tired? You might see some hallucinations. Yeah.
Like what?
Are you seeing anything?
Well, it's stuff that is in your imagination.
Patty, what are you doing?
Patty, explain what's going on. Patty, what are you looking at? We don't see what you're looking at.
Why are you staring?
What are you looking at? Patty, why are you staring at his crotch?
He has it out.
He has what out?
I see his anatomy
Just say
sticking
it.
out of his cheek.
There you go.
Yes,
What?
right there.
What's wrong, Patty?
Oh my God.
Why are you screaming?
His pants are zipped up. What's the problem?
Yeah.
Oh, this is insane. She's gone.
Do you want to see his...
It's there.
It's not there.
No, I see it. It's there.
You want to see
there?
his...
It's already there. I'm already seeing it.
See what, Patty? We don't see any. What are you seeing?
Patty, I'm looking right where you are.
We definitely should have gave her a half one.
You want to see his... What's the matter with you? She's staring.
Oh my
Why do you...
God.
What,
Is
Patty,
it
Tell us what you see. Tell us what you see.
I think it's real.
She's starting to see.
Is that what you see? That's really what you see?
That is a hell of a trip, man.
Patty, come on. Look at it again. Look at it again. Are you sure? Look at it again. Are you sure?
Patty,
Oh my God. Is it real?
Look at that. She's staring at his...
what do you see right now?
He has his thing out.
He has his thing on.
You're hallucinating, man.
Feed your head, Patty. Feed your head, Patty.
I saw his...
How great is that, man? Props to Derek for putting that together.
His anatomy.
His anatomy. You see his anatomy.
I love that. His anatomy's out.
All right. The Dumb Off starts next on
Yes.
the Opie and Anthony Show. Opie and Anthony on your radio dial. Getting ready for the Dumb Off. A couple other things really fast. I now have to vote for Barack Obama for president.
Why now? Boy, are you a waffler.
Because he's admitting that he tried drugs as a teen.
That's why I'm not voting for him. Well, reason number 812.
Was he forced to admit this? Because I heard like Hillary had some dirt on him. Was this the dirt that Hillary had on him?
Really?
And so he decided to beat her to the punch?
That's just dirt?
Huh?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I misunderstood.
I was only joking.
I understand. Very good. No, because there was a rumor that Hillary had dirt on Barack Obama. Now I'm thinking Barack said, oh, hell, I'll just beat her to the punch and admit it.
Maybe. But it sounded like he was just kind of talking to some youngsters.
Yeah.
And decided to break that out as kind of a, hey, you know, I was kind of on the bad road, and look where I am now.
I think it's okay to admit that you did drugs now if you're running for president. There was a time where you just kept that all a secret, but now it's like, yeah, of course I did.
That was a huge thing with Clinton.
Sure.
That was a big issue if he smoked pot, and then he said he did, but he didn't inhale, and that was a joke. And now you could just say, it doesn't matter.
What kind of drugs, though? Was it just pot?
I think the horse.
What?
I think he may have been doing the horse.
What?
No, I have no idea, to tell you the truth.
The goofballs?
Maybe some goofballs. Was he taking the goofballs? Uppers. Maybe some uppers, downers.
Maybe some black beauties.
I heard, now this might be rumor, but I heard he smoked some pot.
Oh, Crackling Mike.
What? Crackling Mike?
Could wreck the whole day. Oh, no. Crackling Mike.
Did I fix it? I think it's this little...
Oh, Tim.
Bad cord?
It's a bad cord.
Yeah, what the hell? That cord looks like, looks a little old.
Yeah, was this on a submarine?
Submarine. I don't know why that's funny. It just is.
It is. All right, Anthony.
Like it would have had to have been salvaged.
Try to figure out the Crackling Mics as we continue. We're professionals here. What you were saying, goofballs.
Yeah, and I heard this might just be rumor, but that once he smoked a joint.
Yeah.
And he was babysitting for baby. And the mother had said, make sure you put the turkey in the oven and put my baby to bed.
Yeah.
And Barack, apparently, this is what I hear, could be rumor, I don't know, he was so stoned that he may have mixed things up because when the mother got home, she went up into her to see her baby.
Yeah.
And she smelled like something cooking, but she went up to see the baby, looked in the crib, and pulled down the blanket and saw a turkey in bed. So you know what got put in the oven.
Yeah.
So that, I think, made Barack come out and say that maybe he was stoned.
Oh, boy. And you got Francine laughing like a little schoolgirl.
Of course.
Never heard that one before, huh?
Well, he's getting a balloon.
That's what pot does to you.
Francine,
if you're on the pot.
You never heard that one before?
That's hilarious.
Oh, yeah, that would be hysterical. You would have done that with your baby if you didn't abort it spontaneously in the bathroom. I love that story.
Francine, that was hilarious when I heard it for the first time in 5th grade. Oh, my God. That's the first time you heard that?
Oh, yeah, someone's commenting on Pal Talk that I love that Dragnet episode.
Yeah.
I remember that one.
Sure. Maybe Barack,
every time you smoke a joint, a baby dies.
Maybe Barack was seeing some white rabbits, huh?
Yeah.
Linger.
And then there was another guy on a Dragnet episode, I remember. He was taking some of the LSD. And he thought he could fly.
Yeah.
And he just jumped out of a building.
Remember when Sergeant Friday took him to the hospital and saw all the people that were on LSD?
Yeah.
And showed the one kid, this is what could happen to you?
This is what could happen to you.
I was in that hospital.
Yeah. The kids are, because I remember they were walking around and they were so like fake.
Yeah.
Hollywood's version of LSD. Yeah, man. Look, man.
And one girl staring at her finger or something, just flipped out in the corner.
No one ever had fun on drugs in those shows. It's not like, no, Friday, I'm feeling good.
Really?
I'm just having a good time. I'll come down off the drugs. I'll go to my job tomorrow. It was always like, big problem. You know what happens with drugs? It starts with marijuana. That's just a stepping stone to bigger and better drugs. LSD. Uppers, downers, bennies, dexies, meth. And then before you know it, babies are dying in microwave ovens when they're invented. Damn it. In a regular oven.
Fred from Illinois writes, Obama admitted cocaine in his book. Is that true? I don't know.
Really?
That's what Fred from Illinois is writing today.
If he did the cocaine, that could be a problem.
Why?
I think America's all right with a little bit of the pot. Well, when you're smoking the pot, I think you're like, who hasn't?
When are they going to be all right with the coke? Another 10, 20 years? 10 or 20 years? If you're running for president?
I think if this is a preemptive strike by him to try to keep this from being a big thing, and it turns out to be cocaine or crack or something like that, oh, brother.
Well, Obama has written about his drug use in his memoir, Dreams from My Father.
How old is he that he's got memoirs? Isn't that just like a diary that you published?
Sure, why not? Junkie,
memoirs.
Pothead. That's where I'd been headed. The final fatal role of the young would be black man. Obama wrote. God, why does he have to be? This is how he wrote it. Junkie, period. Pothead, period. That's where I'd been headed. The final fatal role of the young would be black man.
Young would-be black man?
Obama wrote. Mostly he smoked marijuana and drank alcohol, Obama wrote, but occasionally he would snort cocaine when he could afford it.
Oh, no, you didn't! No, you didn't!
Uh-oh, there's the baby on TV.
Oh, look at that. They're showing how to cook a baby. All the news. This time of year, they love showing how to cook a baby. You know, as long as you baste them, they're nice and tender.
Yeah.
And the skin.
The
skin is the unhealthy part, but it tastes so good and crispy.
Let's all have fun with Google today. I need a group effort here.
Yeah.
Group effort. Everybody right now who's listening needs to just Google baby in the microwave. Or you want to go baby in the oven. Which one's easier? Baby in the oven, right?
Baby in the oven.
All right, baby in the oven. And
And
group effort from all the pests right now. Everybody on Pal Talk, everybody on Instant Feedback, everybody listening right now. Even use your little mobile device.
Right.
Baby in the oven.
Baby in the oven.
Let's have fun with that with Google today. Let's make that number one. Baby in the oven.
Does George Bush do that on Thanksgiving Day when he pardons the baby?
He pardons him, then sends him to Guantanamo Bay.
What? Can we just go home?
He didn't say
Anthony, Opie, Anthony, I want to go home.
Just,
I don't
something?
need to be here.
Tear up the questions. Everyone leave.
Just have...
There's
it's
no
over.
way. This guy is a
Guantanamo
grand
Bay?
champion dummy. Guantanamo Bay.
But Francine's sitting there like, what's the problem with that? Right, Francine?
Guantanamo Bay.
Do you know what it's called?
I think it's Guantanamo.
Guantanamo.
you can say it
That's
like that.
pretty good.
Because
Okay.
there's a song about it.
Is there?
What's the song?
No, that's
How do you sing that?
I think it's Guantanamera.
Oh, you are.
Oh my God! This is the best panel of dummies ever.
Are you talking about what are you talking about? Can I go home?
What song are you talking?
She just said Guantanamo, like she's Spanish trying to speak English.
Guantanamo.
I took Spanish for 6 years for the record.
Really?
What record?
That was second grade.
For the record. Right. What song were you talking about though? Guantanamo Bay.
I think it's Guantanamera.
What?
There's a song called...
Is there? Okay, there could be. I'm not going to judge. All right. What do I know?
Yeah.
I think Voss is far more stupid than what she's saying. I don't even remember what he said now. It was so off.
Is this the song? How do you know
See?
that?
Wow. See?
There's a lot of different versions, and my mom used to play it when I was a kid.
This is unfair.
Yeah, see?
Oh, I've heard this. Is this about Guantanamo, though?
I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
Of course you don't know.
I've heard this song.
Oh, look over there. Baby in the oven.
Ah, they're showing how to serve and carve a baby.
Baby in the oven. Please Google that today. Let's make that number one. Number one search today is baby in the oven. All right, hey.
We're here. We have our contestants for our first annual Dumb Off.
Yes.
Can I just say something before you get started? I think we like a game show. One of you guys should do a little back history of our dumbness.
Yeah, well,
think,
that's
like-
kind of what I was getting to. I was saying our first annual Dumb Off. I was going to introduce and meet some of the...
No, I mean like our schooling, what we've accomplished, stuff like that.
Can you let him go with the flow? It's his show, stupid.
All right, okay.
Well, you can go that route too.
We should have had.
I could just.
We should have had dumb moments on the Opie and Anthony show from these guys.
Yeah.
We don't have that much
really
time.
dumb moments.
That's all I'm saying.
Although I'm sure we'll get brand new ones.
All right, Bob, did you graduate
We
high
already
school?
have.
Bob Kelly?
I graduated high school, but for 3 years I was in the rubber rooms, which was basically like the one class all day weight room, snakes. You played kickball for 5 hours. You know.
I was in that same school. It was called Sarah. Not middle school, continuation school.
Yeah.
I was kicked out of Dana Hills High School in California because I was constantly absent and late. And they put me in this thing where you did dittos, like you got a ditto, and it was the easiest, like, retard work. And then you kind of hung out, and the teacher would be like, who wants to go surfing?
Yeah.
And, like, some of the kids would just go surfing with the teacher.
I actually had, they give you one paragraph, 4 questions in that one paragraph.
Yeah.
Which is basically like a line, a question. And then I would go work at a styrofoam factory and a retard was my boss. I make styrofoam
we have
balls.
this parallel thing because I went there to that school and then worked at a place that made Hobie catamarans. So I had to take styrofoam and then cover it with fiberglass.
Yeah.
Great job. No masks, no nothing. I think I got black lung disease.
I used to make the balls for Christmas ornaments.
Christmas ornaments.
Me and this retard guy. We'd sit there all day just rounding
Rich
balls.
Voss.
This was your schooling?
Yeah, well, I only went to...
You did well.
I only went to 2 classes, and then I go work that. I worked my way back into regular class, graduated.
Yeah.
But from 6th grade to, I think, 10th grade, I was in juvie. I didn't do any schooling.
See, I didn't go the trouble route. I just went the I don't want to go to school route. You then turned that free time that could be spent smoking pot and watching cartoons with your friends, which is what I did, into getting into trouble.
I did do that. It's just my friend lit me on fire while we were watching cartoons.
See, it's not a good friend. Rich Voss has his hand up. You can barely see. I thought someone threw a doll arm up on the table.
I don't like you as the host leaning towards one of the contestants and bonding like this. I find it quite illegal.
Well, it's your turn.
schooling?
I'll lean
No,
toward
I'm
you.
not done. I'm not. If he's done, let's.
I think he was done. We got a good background on what a scum he was when he was growing up.
Your schooling, Rich?
Rich, what'd you do?
High school, college?
Before Harvard, or what happened?
Here's the thing.
I quit school, but in school.
Wait, what do you mean you quit school?
They knew I was trouble. So first in like 10th grade or 9th grade, they sent me to a special trailer to learn how to repair lawnmowers. It was like a special,
working over Bill Cockner's outfit. Fixing lawnmowers and whatnot.
So it was like some program for the trouble kids.
How long ago was this? Did you have like a chalkboard and like a bucket that you kept your lunch in?
You're saying he was Little House on the Prairie times?
Then
I think he was calling you old.
After I quit the trailer and lawnmower repair.
Yeah.
Then I went back to the school, and this was young, and they put me in a special, where trouble kids in the school, and like we would sing class, and they'd have us wrestle and fight, and that was class.
Right.
Yeah,
they
it was
bet on it.
Yeah, like I had to wrestle like the toughest guy, Jack Hill, in class, and then. I went to high school.
Was a short bus involved?
I went to high school, but I never went
to a Jean-Claude Van Damme film.
I never went to school. I just went there to sell pot.
Beat him.
Yeah.
So I guess I had enough credits to get through the 10th grade. You had to have credits to graduate, a certain amount of credits.
The 10th grade?
And I was and all my friends, and then I went and showed up at 11th and 12th grade, but I didn't graduate. I just went there to sell pot and went to woodshop class.
Yeah.
And I was going to go back, and then I woke up and said, nah, I'm not going back. So I have basically enough credits. If I went back, I would have to do 11th and 12th grade.
You have a 10th grade education.
Officially,
you 10th grade education.
Maybe 9.5.
Okay, you barely made it through 10.
Let's get to Francine.
And Francine, of course.
The smart one out of the bunch. She actually went to college.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Now, Francine,
I didn't have a college fund. I'm not.
I went to college too. I'm 2 classes away, math and English, from an associate's degree.
It doesn't
in
count.
Fine arts. Yeah.
What
it was
college?
Art. I drew. It was community college in Boston, Bunker Hill, and I just drew.
What was the name of the college?
Bunker Hill.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was bad.
Bunker Hill Community College.
Didn't you wear fatigues to the college?
Yeah, really.
Also known as the 13th grade.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Wow. Now, Francine, your high school was in what part of Connecticut?
No, I went to school in Maryland.
Oh, in Maryland.
And I had some private schooling.
Private schooling. And why was that?
The courts made her.
Why? Well, actually, I wasn't smart enough to get in, but my brother was, so they let me in too.
On your brother's coattails. That's nice.
Basically, they couldn't deny that ass of yours.
I guess so.
That's probably it.
Isn't there like listening to her speak and listening to him speak? Aren't there different kinds of dumbness?
Yeah, it's weird. There are.
Yeah, her dumbness. I don't know if she's dumb. I think she knows how to spell and do math, but there's some when she speaks, I want to kill her.
But how dumb do you have to be to let your friend light you on fire? I mean, you can't be too smart.
No, I was really stoned. We smoked like a pound of weed.
I got high for many years of my life. I never let anybody light me on fire.
Yeah, but you did wear short shorts to get more drugs. Let's not forget. I'd rather be lit on fire myself than wear tiny little jean shorts to get more
jeans.
drugs.
They were little white basketball see-through. Well, whatever.
Jesus, what are you talking about?
Nothing.
You've never heard this story?
No. What are you talking?
He used to dress sexy for his drug dealer to get more drugs.
He was gay.
And he was hoping that the drug dealer would invite him upstairs, and then when he wasn't invited upstairs, sometimes he felt rejected.
Hey, coke makes you do weird stuff, man.
Yeah, talk fast. It doesn't make you gay. There's no drug that just makes you gay.
I didn't say I was gay.
Bob, he would get jealous. He would be there with one of his friends, and his friend would be Kevin.
He was good looking.
Kevin would be invited upstairs, and Rich would have to wait downstairs, and he would be bummed out that the drug dealer didn't invite him upstairs at times.
What was Kevin wearing? A bikini?
Kevin was so good looking, he didn't have to wear. He could wear long jeans and work boots. He was just a good looking man.
I would just pay to see you impatiently waiting in the lobby.
You could see. I was in the house, but the shorts. You could see
Daisy Dukes.
You could see like a part of a. I mean, they were so short that like the sack would hang out a little.
Jesus.
What am I doing here? I'm dumb. I'm stupid.
Right.
I can't spell. I suck. Can I go home?
Well, that doesn't make you dumb because you can't spell. You're a lot dumber than when it comes to spelling.
Listen,
it's a lot more than spelling.
All right, we'll find out.
We have to take our first break, but we got to at least start the dumb off. You guys got paper in front of you and a Sharpie, and no cheating, please.
Now, who is going to be the official timekeeper, and how much time are they going to have for each question? 10 seconds. 5 seconds.
5 seconds. It takes that long to open the pen.
10 seconds.
10 seconds is good. Yeah, we'll give you 10 seconds.
We'll give you enough time to write down an answer.
10 seconds from the time the question is read, and then I will go. I will go that, and you then will begin.
I think you guys are just in a rush now because of break, and you're saying 10 seconds. That's quick.
It is a dumb off. I mean, you guys are treating it like a real show.
No problem.
What do you want?
We'll allow them to answer their dumb question, all right?
Okay, but if
you go too long, then we got to take you out of the game.
Yeah, we can figure it out. Can't we just, figure it out as we go along?
All right, whatever.
All right, here we go.
Right, you want the first question?
You just want to hit the bell.
Is that your intro? You never did your intro.
That was the intro.
Okay.
We introduced you.
All right, I can play this again.
But we can see each other's answers.
No.
Oh, my goodness.
Don't cheat.
All right, go ahead.
Wait, it's the
Don't
first
cheat. I was in juvie hall in 6th grade. Don't cheat.
Look at you. You're all like, all right, go ahead. Go ahead.
All right, listen, we got official production.
By the way, quickly, Patrick sent me a text.
Yeah.
And he said he had texted Bobby and wished him good luck. And Bobby wrote him back and said, I'm going to lose. I know I'm going to lose. LOOSE. No crap. LOOSE.
No, listen to me.
You know you're going to lose.
I can't spell.
Obviously.
I can't.
And Patrick felt he'd share that with everybody.
Me writing an email is honey. How do you? I don't know how to spell restaurant.
You can spell
That's a hard one,
can't you?
That's
Oh, damn.
Here's the official production for the Dumb Off.
It's the first annual Dumb Off.
This is Rich's day. We just needed other people around to make it better.
On the Opie and Anthony Show.
All right, here's your first question, Anthony.
Here it is. Which is the closest planet to the sun?
Oh, by the way,
closest planet to the sun.
These are the easy questions.
Yeah.
We got easy, medium, and hard. They are writing.
They're writing down their answers.
You can write nice and big, by the way. We got
trying
plenty
not
of paper.
Try not to cheat. Bobby's done. Rich just looks perplexed. And Francine has written down something, but it took her a little long. Did you write anything, Rich?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Quickly.
Let's start with Francine.
Start with Francine. Which is the closest planet to the sun? Francine, you wrote?
The wrong paper, dummy.
Oh, my God. She wrote Uranus. Or Uranus, as people who don't want to be embarrassed say it. But I am so sorry.
Who's keeping track?
That is incorrect.
All right.
Now, Rich Voss, he wrote Jupiter. Jupiter would be the closest planet to the sun. And that, of course, is wrong.
I saved paper.
You certainly did. You wrote it very small. And now Bobby Kelly wrote Earth. Our own planet Earth being closest to the sun. Holy mother of God. It's a trifecta of idiots.
Who is it?
Who is it? It's a planet. What is it?
The moon? Is the sun considered?
The moon isn't a planet. I shouldn't be getting dumb answers still thrown at me.
Yes, you should. You want this to be funny or not?
Oh, is this a dumb off?
Let us
Is the
talk.
sun considered a planet?
No, it's the sun.
All right.
That's the main thing.
That's the main thing. And what do you mean that's the main thing?
That's the center of the thing that we float around.
And the moon is the semi-main thing?
The moon is a... fucking... No.
You're dropping the F-bomb.
Sorry, Tom.
It's getting flustered.
Are they dummies? This is fantastic.
Well, this is... can I just say something?
Yes.
This is information. I understand it.
Yes.
Wait a second. Let me finish.
Oh, my God.
This is information that does you nothing.
Not only did he get it wrong, he spelled it wrong.
When are you going to ask... When are you going to really...
What do you want me to ask you how to balance a checkbook?
Look at
something that's going to get you.
First question, and he's already flustered.
I'm with Bob. This is useless information.
It's not useless if you're going to try to pick up a girl with astrology.
Francine, why Uranus?
Astrology?
Why?
Oh my God!
I don't remember a lot of the planets.
No.
So that was
one that popped in your head.
That and Venus.
Yeah.
I think it's green.
What, Venus?
Yeah.
Or Uranus? Yeah.
I had a really hot earth science teacher.
All right.
So you didn't pay much attention?
No.
Okay.
All right.
Well, the answer is Mercury.
For all the people out there that said
Why
Mercury,
didn't you ask what's in the
congratulations.
bottom of a thermometer, and then we might have got that
Because
right.
it's different.
Or maybe through a hint.
But who asked that?
There's no hints.
Who knows that?
Everybody in the 5th grade.
I do now.
You should have said name 4 planets.
Yeah.
Or 5 planets. That would have been a good hard question.
Name 5 planets.
Myself.
All right, hold on. We got to take a break, but Nate in Brooklyn wants in.
That was a good one.
That was good,
That
Rich.
was a good
Yeah. A Bob Kelly planet joke. Let's go to Nate in Brooklyn. Go ahead.
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
You gotta do like the SATs, let them write their name down for a couple points, because that's the only way there'll be any points scored this time.
Yeah, exactly. And we'll go to Joe in Staten Island. Joe.
This can't be possible. This is making me angry. It's preposterous. They can't possibly be this dumb.
Joe,
He's getting angry at how stupid you are.
Did you know Mercury?
Did you know, Joe?
Did I know? No.
Exactly.
All right. All right, so,
All right, listen, we got to take a break.
Wait, hold on. What's the closest planet
he's
to the
gone.
Comedy Cove at Scotty's in Springfield?
Boy, Red Boss.
I haven't given one plug.
Are you somewhere this weekend?
No, but I'm going to be at the Comedy Connection in Boston in January.
I have a show too.
Oh.
Yeah, I want to fill that game.
All right, listen, they're babbling. Listen, we got to get control back here. It's the first annual Dumb Off. We got to take a break. And why don't you give the second question as we go in a break? Give them a little extra time to try to answer.
Extra time. What is the capital of Italy?
Oh.
All right, just write it down. We'll give
Write
you the
it down.
answer
No
back.
cheating. No looking. The capital of Italy we are looking for.
The Dumb Off has begun on the Opie and Anthony Show.
Okay. I already wrote my answer. Wow.
Whip 'em out Wednesday.
Oh, no.
Hear what everyone else is talking about. O&A, uncut and live, continuing the show on XM Satellite Radio, starting at 9 a.m. Eastern. Visit xmradio.com to subscribe.
This is the Opie and Anthony Show.
Wow, they're just babbling over there.
It's hysterical to listen to.
It's the first annual, or the first, let's just call it the first Dumb Off on the Opie and Anthony Show. 5th grade questions. That's what these guys are attempting to answer.
5th grade in what neighborhood?
Yeah.
Like a Long Island white neighborhood or inner city? You know.
It runs the gamut.
Really?
And what were you guys talking about with Francine?
I just think she should take that Raggedy Ann hair out of her head and go with an afro.
Oh,
Yeah.
my
I think
God.
an afro on a black woman is the sexiest thing ever.
She could look like Joanne Chesmart.
Do you know how hard it is to take care of an afro, first of all?
You look like a scarecrow. Just take it out. You probably have beautiful afro. I love like that commercial where the white kid filled the little afro, the black kid's afro. There's nothing.
What the hell are you talking about?
There's nothing that is
It's really-
sexier than a black chick with an afro.
You watch commercial? You don't have TiVo?
Can you move your dumb head so I can look at her?
This is what's been going on the entire time we've been
Bobby
sitting
had
here.
the funniest line on the planet.
What?
I don't want to repeat it. It's
Just
too
go ahead.
racist.
Go ahead.
When they say what her,
Oh,
part
yeah.
of her body smells like.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I don't think you can say that.
They were discussing the smell of a
Well, I asked
certain
her.
part of.
I asked her what her
Francine.
ass smelled like. Like
Well,
what?
you
What?
can't
her
really
bum.
say
Her
that.
bum.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, you can't say that.
No, you
Forget
can't say
it.
that
Now it's
either.
too late.
It's the first annual Dumb Off.
And I embrace my dumbness. You think you're smart, and you're not. You're stupid. That makes you dumber than me.
On the Opie and Anthony Show.
You sounded like 2007 Seinfeld. You say you're smart. You know what I mean?
Don't try to suck me into your bad joke.
I've had some good ones say a couple crashes.
What are we,
I'm
a
not gonna
comedy team now? You know what I mean? It's your turn, Bob.
Stiller
Wow.
and Bigger.
Oh, who's on first?
Hey, that was pretty good, Bob.
That's pretty good.
You gotta get one to
I
Rich.
don't deny that he has good
Hey,
fitness.
you know what? He gets a plug for that. Rich Voss at what crap hole you at this weekend?
The Comedy Cove.
No, I hear they got a pretty good
Scotty's
club.
in Springfield,
All right,
New Jersey.
Friday and Saturday. There you go. Hey, and you could go to Rich Voss.
And Bonnie's working with me this weekend.
And the baby will be backstage, unattended. That's terrific.
Oh, yeah, because we go on together.
You should.
We're the
Might as
cover
well.
buns.
Right.
You should take the baby out, too.
Hey, speaking of baby, we're attempting to make baby in the oven number one on Google today as far as searches.
Baby in the oven.
Baby in the oven. We need everybody to Google that right now. Everyone on Pal Talk, Google it again. Just keep Googling it. We want baby in the oven as the number one search today. All right.
Jeez. Sorry, very distracted.
Yeah.
There seems to be a naked woman on Pal Talk doing one of the most unsexiest dances I've ever seen in my life.
What is she doing?
I don't know. I think she's trying to dry a certain area because she just got out of the shower. And then look at this stupid dance. It's Phastm 3, Phastm 3. She's doing like this thing. She might just be trying to dry a certain area. Do the dance again because Opie didn't say it.
Oh,
no! Look, here it is. Look, what is that?
It's called
She's doing
crushing
like
debate.
the funky chicken. She's doing the completely naked chicken dance.
She's just trying to get all her areas dried. Okay. Dumb off. We gave you guys a question before the break. It was, what is the capital of Italy?
Of Italy.
Let's start with Bob Kelly this time.
Bobby.
I wrote down, let me just speak on mic here. Rome.
Rome is correct.
Very good.
That is the correct answer.
Shocked,
Now,
dummy.
a shocked Rich Voss just looked over at Bobby like, it can't be Rome.
Rich, what is your answer? The capital
Well,
of
I
Italy.
first wrote Venice and crossed it off. Then I wrote Florence and crossed it off. And then I wrote Naples.
Can I stop? Can we stop right here? Can we stop right here? I want to protest, and I want to fill a complaint, a formal complaint to the board of this dumb off. This man cheated. We were in the other room. We both wrote down our answer before we left. I had mine written down. You can see there's one thing written on here.
Yes.
One.
Rome.
Okay? We went outside. Someone actually said it out loud. Okay? And I was like, shut up. Don't say it. And I go, Voss, show me yours. I'll show you mine so we know that we didn't cheat. He pulled his out, and he had... I don't even know what
the
wrote.
problem with
he
him
wrote
is?
Flo.
Flo.
He wrote Florence. I go, yours is Florence. You cannot change your
Want me
mind.
to
That's
tell you
it.
what his problem is?
I showed him mine was Rome. One thing.
Yes.
Look at that's
And
a
it's
cheater.
not even written
No,
there.
listen, here's the thing with Bobby. He got it right. He's a sore winner. Okay, his acting classes are working out because that never happened. Right now, he goes, I'm going to show you
Get
how
Mike
good I can act.
DiStefano in here.
Who's the dummy that actually said it out there?
Mike DiStefano.
Why would he say?
Why would he say the answer?
No, because it wasn't his fault. It came. I asked the question, and he went, "Hey," and he went, "Oh." He just answered. He kind of, he asked the question. It wasn't his fault.
All
it wasn't
right.
his fault.
Enough of your goddamn.
Mike, what are you doing? You're wrecking our whole bit. You're
giving the answers
Yeah,
out.
it wasn't his fault.
Okay, let's say...
And even with cheating, dummy came up with 3 wrong answers. Rich.
If I got it right, I wasn't going to take it because that was a joke.
okay.
That was a bit. I wouldn't take it. I'm honest.
Wait. Get on Mike. We can't hear you, Mike.
It's his first time doing radio.
Mike, sit down over there.
There you go.
Thanks. Yeah, I told
Mike
the boss-
DiStefano, right? Playing Caroline's this weekend?
Yeah, I'm at Caroline's tomorrow.
I saw you as part of Dennis Leary and Friends for the first time. I thought you were hilarious.
Thanks,
so
man. Appreciate
I
it.
definitely wanted to get you in here and plug the Caroline's gig. So what happened with the dumb off? You messed up the whole thing.
No,
for
I
us.
didn't know it was a contest. I was in the room, and I just heard Bobby say, what's the capital of Italy? And I said, Rome. And then he said, shut up, don't say anything. And then I said, no, it's Naples.
Oh, you did say Rome.
Voss wrote down Naples.
Cheater.
That's why he cheated.
This is why he cheated.
Because he wrote Florence originally. Went, oh my God, that's the wrong answer. Mike said Naples, so he goes, oh, Mike has to be right. So he changed his answer to Naples.
Exactly.
I was only kidding with him.
You still got it wrong.
Warrant.
Okay, so let's give Bobby a point.
All right.
No,
and
because I got it right. You're not giving me anything, dummy.
all right.
We're going to give him a point.
Let's go to Francine.
We've been through one question.
I know,
We're not even through.
Francine,
the second one.
The capital of Italy. What did you write down?
What's your answer? Say it out loud.
Spain.
Oh my God! I have to. Can I go? I get it.
The capital of Italy. She wrote Spain. Bobby, you can't just leave. You can't leave the dumb off.
All right, Bobby, you're. Sit down.
Spain.
It's not even the same language.
She's fantastic.
Well, now I remember.
Well, that's wonderful. So the only person that has gotten the question right is Bob Kelly.
So far, Bob Kelly
has one answer right.
One answer right.
And we got 0-0.
Okay.
Let's go with a very easy one. Why don't you do number 3 for the guys?
Yes, here it is. President Teddy Roosevelt. You may remember Teddy Roosevelt, the president. He has a famous saying. It's, was it talk or speak? Yeah, okay. Talk softly.
You can stop right now.
And carry a big blank.
Oh, I got it.
Jesus. He's so excited. Whatever. They're writing their answers down. Oh, boy. Oh, she just looks like she wants to jump out the window.
Talk softly or what?
Talk softly and carry a big blank was his saying. All right.
All right. Everyone got their answers in?
Yes.
You got one in there, Francine?
Yeah, Francine.
Everyone's answers are in.
Rich Voss goes first this time
And
around.
Buford Puffers. What's his name?
Just keep trying. Go ahead.
Buford Pusser.
Buford Puffer. Holy God. I love Rich Voss. He's so stupid.
Buford.
Say pumpkin.
No, it's
Just say it.
You know the guy walking tall?
Yes, pumpkin.
Yes.
Buford Pumpkin? No, it's not pumpkin.
Rupert Pupkin. All right.
Buford.
All right, I got something for Rich.
Puffer.
I like turtles.
All right. Very good. All right, Rich, what's your answer?
Rich, your answer to
Stick.
Yes, stick is correct.
But
Rich
he was
Voss
around.
scores.
That's not fair.
He was around. Wow.
She should get a point for that.
I don't think she's joking.
Even if she's wrong, she should get a point for that.
I don't think it's a joke, but do you realize that was funny? Not accurate, but very funny.
Very funny. Bob Kelly, what's your answer, sir? Stick.
He wrote stick.
All right.
Also correct. And
Francine, the only one that isn't on the board yet. Francine, go
talk
ahead.
softly and carry a big.
I thought of a.
What'd you write?
I wrote gun.
Oh, wow.
A big
What are the
gun.
odds? This is like method questions for her.
Are you saying because of her racial background
Yes.
that perhaps gun was just predestined to come out of
in her
her
neighborhood, that would be correct.
Yeah.
Actually.
Would sneak up behind you carefully and carry a big gun.
That's
Speak loudly.
Actually, Obama said that.
Can we? All right, let's continue. You want to
Yes.
go with? Number 4. We'll do another easy one.
Here it is,
everybody.
number 4. If it's another planet question.
What do you know?
The planets are very important.
You guys want another planet question?
Why are the planets important? Tell me that.
If you can, because they're around our planet in space.
And what do they do?
They hold
So our
everything together.
buildings.
And eventually we're going to have to move and live on one of these. So.
Are you
We're
serious?
going to live on Mars, actually.
You know, if it wasn't for the rest of the planets, we would be sucked into the sun. So count your blessings.
That's right.
Really?
Yeah.
The sun does. Oh, God.
Why would we be sucked into the sun if it was...
Because
why
the
aren't
gravity
other
of
planets
the
sucked in?
gravity of some of the larger planets, especially like Jupiter and Saturn, actually pull the Earth away from the sun. It keeps it in an orbit around
all
the
go
sun
around
as
the
the sun tries to
Is
pull.
that-
It's a constant little battle between all the planets.
Is that
All right, you-
documented?
Yeah.
Is like Maine.
It's just like Maine.
No, but what does that mean? I don't even know what that means.
It's cold, and there are ugly chicks there.
My brother goes to school in Maine.
I'm happy to hear it. Can I get the goddamn question out?
Can I say, do you understand her dumbness is different?
I know,
Yes,
I see.
there's many
There's
different.
many different types of dumbness.
Oh, God.
When you say brother, do you mean relative?
Yes, he would be a relative.
Okay.
If you count Pluto as a planet, how many planets are in our solar system?
Oh, everybody knows that.
All right. Bob Kelly just throws down his Sharpie, I
Because
guess.
I don't like planet questions.
He doesn't like planet
No, I
questions.
know. They never taught me that. I just
Rich Voss seems to know.
Reform school?
Reform school.
All right,
Is he a
let's-
little rascal?
Let's move it along. Let's go
And
to
Francine, do you have an answer? Francine, your answer. What is that?
That's a horrible.
That's what 9. It's a 9-11. That's what her brother's really doing.
9 to 11.
This isn't a.
Her brother's school is called Attica.
You can't say 9 to
can't-
11.
This wasn't open to like
9 to 11.
9 to
I know
11.
it's one of them. I really want one.
I'll
Right.
pick one.
All right, pick one.
I'm gonna go with 9.
Ah, she's going with 9. That is indeed correct.
Whoa.
Don't go changing
I got
anything.
it wrong. I changed it, but it was wrong. I'll admit it. I don't give a. I don't like planets.
Look how freaked out he gets. We didn't ask you yet.
I don't care. I got it wrong.
What's the answer?
What's the answer, Bob?
9.
No, what did you write?
I wrote 7 plus 2.
7 plus 7
7
planets. Okay.
I don't know. What are planets? We already said we didn't like planets, and you got another planet question right out the gate.
I didn't write these. Rich Voss.
Me?
Yes.
He wrote this.
No, the other Rich Voss.
Here's my problem. I didn't finish making the 9 because I got lazy.
7.
First of all, she wrote 9 and 11.
Yes.
That's her answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, why didn't I just...
I could have wrote 7, 8, 9, and then
No, then we
pick one.
said
Look
she
at
had to
this.
pick one.
That's a 50-50
That's
thing.
Bobby's close.
They both could have been
You're
wrong.
giving her
7, 8, 9.
odds
They
on her
both could have been.
dumbness.
If she wrote 7 and 11, we would have been like, pick one.
Yeah, it was a
Didn't matter.
33% chance.
Why are you such a sore loser?
All right, Dan, where are we at? Who's leading the dumb off?
Bobby.
With the correct answer.
Bob Kelly has 2 points. Voss and Francine each have 1.
All right. Do we have time for another question?
Yes.
I sure hope so.
Which one you want to ask, Dan? We should move along. Move to.
I want to answer or ask number 6.
First of all, Bobby, look at all the paper you're wasting. You could do them all on. You know,
Don't
all right,
worry
Al
about
Gore,
the
relax.
paper. Al Gore.
I'll write it on a polar bear if you don't
All right,
shut up.
We're going to go with 6. Here we go.
Okay. The slaves were freed during which war? During which war?
I got it.
Keep quiet, everybody.
And that question leans towards,
You think Francine has a advantage here because she's a black woman?
No. I said towards Bobby. Because his parents owned him.
What?
Just write down an answer and shut up.
Everybody got their answers?
Everyone now has their answers. We will start with the very dejected Robert Kelly.
He's sweating. Gravy is pouring down his face.
Look, there's 2 wars back there. I just was thinking. I was thinking of back. Which one?
There was 2 wars.
Before World War I and before II, there was the Revolutionary War. There was a Civil War. I mean, there was a couple things going on.
All right.
Okay, which one did you write down as
I
an
wrote
answer?
civil.
You wrote down the Civil War is the war in which the slaves were freed, and that is correct. Yes. Was indeed the Civil War. Rich Voss, now looking dejected. What was
Civil War.
Oh,
and I
we
don't even
tried
go
to-
to acting class.
No.
Yeah. And Francine, which war? What is
the Civil Revolution?
The Civil Revolutionary
She's
War.
cheating.
Yeah.
Now she gets to pick one. That's a wrong answer,
No,
my friend.
I believe she thinks that's one war.
Which is
Right?
wrong.
The Civil Revolutionary War. That is just. she's
Wouldn't
not-
it be the same as the Civil War?
Oh my God.
No, the Revolutionary War was the War of
You should
Independence.
call your brother for some of these answers. When is
from
his
England.
calling
Yeah,
time?
can she get a lifeline to prison?
Yeah, I know. Really, get your
He's
phone
in
card out.
University, you guys.
He's
Stop
in a
it.
university
Yeah.
of hard knocks.
Is that what they call it?
No, my mom pays for us to go to school.
Oh, okay. All right. Don't get in that. Don't get all uppity.
She should just go get a new car.
You're not going to cry, are you?
Saying
Yeah. Do you take Spanish and Italian?
No, I only took Spanish.
Okay.
6 years.
That works.
6 years?
Yep.
All right, give us something in Spanish. 6 years. Go ahead.
Yo soy Mooey.
Oh my God!
She's ordering Chinese food.
iPad.
Que pasa?
She can't even fake a Spanish accent.
You know, it usually comes to you after the 7th year of taking the class.
Yeah, maybe it was one more year she needed. Can we squeeze another question in here?
Mooey.
Here we go. Number 9 is a good one.
you gotta do 9.
Okay. Here it is. Pins. Thank you.
If a planet comes out of your mouth, I'm
Well,
so
it's not technically a planet.
If it has to do with space.
Well, okay, now there'll be trouble. But this is something everyone should know. Who was the first man to walk on the moon? The first man to walk on the moon. All right. Again, Francine just looks perplexed and baffled.
I'm thinking,
and
you
she
guys.
looks like she wants to eat her Sharpie. Rich Voss is done, and Bob Kelly is looking at.
He was 48
Sam's
when that
feet
happened.
for some reason.
I wasn't even born. He was having cocktails at a bar, watching it live on TV.
When were you born?
70.
And that was an accident.
Yeah, but you should just know this.
Just know it. It's not like something you got to be born to remember. Jesus Christ.
But I'm getting somebody mixed up in my head.
I bet you are.
Did you write it down?
Hang on.
All right.
Ask me the question one more time.
Who was the first man to walk on the moon?
I got it.
All right, he thinks he has it. Okay, pens down.
Let's go to Francine.
We'll start with Francine. Francine, who was the first man to walk on the moon?
Did she say Superman?
Could you please say that into the mic in a loud, clear voice?
Did she write Superman?
No. Please say it.
Oh, my God.
Just say it.
Oh my
Please
God.
say it.
Louis Armstrong.
He played the trumpet on the moon.
I'm on the moon,
Oh,
fellas.
my God.
I'm on the moon.
You forgot his last name.
Hello, Dolly. Well, hello. Oops, I fell in a crater.
Louis Armstrong.
Wait.
I see rocks of gray.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Oh, you are a gem. You are a gem, Louis Armstrong. Let's go to
Rich Voss.
Rich Voss. Rich Voss writes
Neil Armstrong.
Neil Armstrong. He was indeed.
Want me to tell you something? As I wrote, I'm done writing it, and then you go to her, and I look at Armstrong. I go, oh, she got it right too. And then you went, and you went, oh no! When you looked, I'm going, I can't be wrong.
You thought you were wrong.
Oh
Yes.
man,
Bob Kelly. Oh no, he got the other guy right.
Neil Armstrong, baby.
Oh, there he is. He's faking. He was faking again.
Good acting.
A lot of good acting.
Wait, hold on.
Wow.
I wrote it quick. It's Neil Armstrong.
Louis Armstrong. Francine.
I should get partial credit.
Yeah.
In an insane asylum.
It's almost like
You guys were
government
talking the whole time. I couldn't even think.
We were talking.
Well,
Sorry, but people
You
talk.
cannot get government assistance in a quiz.
that is
All right,
fantastic.
Dan, where are we at?
I only use 2
What's
papers.
who's winning the dumb off?
Bob Kelly has 4 points.
4 points, by the way. 4 right answers. Okay.
Yes, Voss is right behind him with 3 right answers, and Francine's got 1.
1. All right.
This is really bothering me.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't like coming from behind.
Well,
I'm not a catch-up guy.
we're gonna head into the medium questions next.
Why don't you go for some tough questions?
Why don't you let Opie run the
Why
show
don't
he
you-
wants
You
to
don't
run?
think these are tough questions?
Okay.
What you?
All right.
You got like a 50 on the easy questions.
Yeah, what are you rushing in?
Stunk.
I think we asked 6 questions and you got like 3 of them right.
All right, I'm
And
wrong.
they
I
should-
stand corrected.
These questions should be all of our age bracket. You shouldn't ask something that Voss was there, like, when Kennedy got shot.
Experienced things to
All right.
Yeah, really?
history. Any kid should know this growing up.
All right.
You know
We
what?
gotta take a break.
I
We
know
got-
about the Ark. I wasn't there then.
All right, we got to take a break. The dumb off continues. Mike DiStefano is in studio playing Caroline's a very funny guy. We got to do football picks. We got lots to do in a short amount of time. We'll try to do it all next. Opie and Anthony. We got a busy show today. Opie and Anthony, Mike DiStefano. I have to pause every time I try to say your name, Mike.
That's all right, man.
Say it with an Italian accent. It makes it
Mike
easy.
DiStefano. Hey! Playing Caroline is what, tonight?
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow?
And
Thanksgiving
Sunday.
night.
Thanksgiving and Sunday.
Wow, we got to get you on the show more, man.
Yeah, I know.
We got to get you on the show more. Thursday and Sunday.
I'm doing New Year's there, too, but they threw that in. If I do Thanksgiving, they gave me New Year's.
Mike, you were hilarious, man.
Thank you, buddy.
Dennis Leary and friends. I said, wow, this guy's a funny guy. I don't think I ever saw you before that.
No, I don't think so, no. Anthony saw me a few years ago, about a week before you guys got thrown off at the other station from Toothman, Paul Mercurio.
Right.
He ruined my career. I wanted to kill him.
You were ready to come on the
Anthony
show?
saw me, and he's like, oh, man, you're really funny. I want you to come on the show. Get me a phone number for your producer.
Yep.
Then Big Tooth.
We got the boot.
Oops.
Yeah.
Big Tooth.
You're blaming your failing career.
Oh, shut up before I knock you out. Just shut up. I'll knock you out right now.
On his career? All right, let's go.
Scared of him?
That's all I had to do. I'll beat you up. I'm not smarter than you, so.
Mike, settle down, would you?
Calm down.
Not much time left,
Mike,
so we're going to have to
I'm only on for 5 minutes.
Get
I
back
got
to the
cause some
goddamn
kind of
questions.
Well, you don't have to beat people up, you jackass.
Why not? It'll help.
Because nobody's scared of you.
Come
Shut
on,
up.
nobody.
A few people
are.
Shut up.
Please.
Everyone, shut the F up. Wait, and I got to do football picks, sponsored by Dish
Jesus.
Network. I know.
Wow.
Maybe we should have started the dumb off earlier. Dish Network. It's time to get more TV from your TV. Sign up for Dish Network today. My brother's going to attempt the picks once again this week. And he's picking the Cowboys. Cowboys over the Jets.
Absolutely.
I can beat the Jets.
Jim Norton's Cowboys over my Jets. There you go.
Absolutely.
He's picking, let's see, Lions over the Green Bay Packers. Wow. Lions are at home, though, right? And then he writes this, to paraphrase Mark Twain, the report of the Colts' demise are greatly exaggerated. Indianapolis Colts over the Atlanta Falcons. Yuck. Then he's got Big Blue. Is he going with Big Blue? Giants over the Vikings this week, okay? And this is, anyone else read this today? The Eagles and the Patriots, largest point spread in NFL history.
What is it?
Pats favored by
75.
23.5 points.
Wow.
And I believe.
Wow.
Yeah, and of course my brother's taking the Pats over the Eagles. My brother's a huge Bills fan, actually, and what is he doing with the Bills? Jaguars over the Bills. But he writes, it hurts me to say that, but he's taking the Jaguars over the Bills. Sorry, Buffalo. And then finally we got the Saints and the Panthers. Saints over the Panthers, according to my brother. Brother Elmo on MySpace, thank you. Football Picks sponsored by Dish Network. Back to you, Anthony.
Yes, as we continue our dumb off with Robert Kelly, of course, Rich Voss, and the lovely Francine.
Can I just say something real quick?
Yeah.
Yes.
What excludes you two from the dumb off?
That we're not dumb.
Well, Opie should answer a couple questions.
Jesus.
No. You're only smart
Yeah.
because of what you do. You work, you come here, you talk, you go home.
I
you play
was very
video games.
smart before I got into radio.
Wait, there's no reason
I would read.
We're smart enough not to get involved with the dumb off.
And first of all,
that's how smart we
you
are.
can't say you're only smart because of what you do. You're smart because you're smart.
And I know what Bob's getting at, and I'll tell you what he's getting at.
What?
You're right, Bob. I probably would have missed a couple questions there. But I was smart enough not to get involved with this.
All right, well,
That's the difference between me and you.
That makes total
You fell
sense.
for it.
You're right. You're absolutely right. And you did suck me into this.
I know what
Okay.
you're getting at, and I'm sitting there sweating over a couple of these questions.
Yeah, because me and you, I mean, Anthony, okay, I'll give you, I know you're smart. You have some weird intelligence. I don't know what it is. I think you're an alien. Norton's smart because he had no social life. All right? He, when I was hanging out and, having sex with girls and drinking and having fun, he was reading books and
No, it
fixing
seems
his
to me
glasses.
he was doing a lot of the same.
Right.
Yeah, but his cost
This guy's
money.
been a pervert his whole life.
And I'll be fair. I would have probably got the Mercury thing wrong.
Okay, good. Thank you.
I probably would have got a little confused with that question. But the rest of them are easy.
He's stoned because he's up by 1 point.
All right, let's
Yeah,
go,
I know.
man. Next question.
Okay. In the name of the agency known as NASA,
Oh.
what does the second A stand for? The second A in NASA.
Ooh, Francine's got it. Looks
Francine's.
Someone wrote your dumb on my paper. That's not nice.
Someone wrote "you're dumb" on her paper. That's
It was
not
probably
right.
the right side of your brain.
All right, they're all scribbling away here. This is taking a lot longer than I thought it would.
It was really cold.
But, all right, Rich is done. Francine's done. Bob is still toiling over the question. No, well, Rich was back to writing again.
Oh, no,
Jeez.
never
This
that side.
Okay, he's folding his paper now.
Francine, it's Louis Armstrong. Louis Armstrong.
That was really mean.
By the way, she
Bobby
wrote,
is really...
Hold on. By the way, she wrote Louis Armstrong. Said Louis, but she wrote Louis Armstrong.
Oh, Louis.
Well, how do you spell Louis?
Yeah, Louis spelled with an S.
L-E-Y. Whatever. L-E-W.
There's a few ways, like Lucky Louis.
Something
is that. Louis was like Louis.
I got questions on my mind.
Bob, Kelly, could you please write an answer? At this point, we're just looking for something.
I don't know. International errands.
All right.
I don't know.
All right, you better. You're running out of time here.
All right, whatever.
He's disqualified for his question.
All right.
I got it.
What did you write, Bobby?
Bobby, what did you write? The second A in NASA stands for
airspace.
Oh, I didn't even know what the N in the first place stood for.
Of course. Why would you?
That's what I would have helped it.
Space. I would have to say.
Well, what did you write?
Association.
That's what I was going to put.
Look, what did you put?
Yeah, it's too late.
He's lift your hand.
Space.
Lift your hand.
Get help and lift your hand.
You can't say it. You have to. It has to be written down.
Yeah. All right. Give me the wrong answer.
I'm giving you.
Sorry.
I'm wronging you.
Sorry, we're tough here.
Rich.
Well, I first put astronauts, but then I put America. America.
Dude, that is so much dumber than the league.
I don't know what I didn't know what the NAS stood for. If I knew, what's the first one? What's
National Air and Space. But I can't get the last.
National Aeronautics.
Aeronautics
and Space.
Agenda.
What did you write?
Agenda.
America.
I don't know. I didn't know what the first one stood for.
And
it's got to be association.
Francine. Association.
Ooh, very good.
It's wrong, but it's administration.
Oh, screw you.
Yes.
Really, a fifth grader knows that?
Yeah, really?
Really, a fifth grader knows that?
Close.
I knew that in the 5th grade.
That's because you were made in a basement.
Why are you attacking him?
Because he stinks. Him and his stupid space questions.
Yeah.
It does nothing for you.
Yeah.
Really?
That's right.
Who's going to walk
Man,
up
we're
and
meant
go,
to fly.
All right, enough with the space question.
Okay.
What do we got here?
All right.
Friggin' acronyms. You know what those are? Ask that question.
How about
what are they?
How about
you don't know what an acronym is?
You want to go with 16, Amp?
It's
question 16.
Send them in.
16. How about this?
That's a hard one. Now this is one I think I'd get right.
Okay.
What was New York City known as in the year 1626?
Boom, boom, boom.
You got
lost his face.
Look at that.
What do you mean? What was it known as? Like for like travel agents?
Just shut up. They had travel agents in 18. What'd you say?
Travel.
Oh God, Di Stefano, kick his ass. Go back.
Yes.
It went 1626.
Go ahead.
Yes.
Oh, okay, I got it.
1626. All right. Okay, everybody's answers are in.
Yes.
Let's start with Francine. What did you write?
You got to say it into the mic.
Pennsylvania.
She wrote, wait, can I just stop? Please, can I go home? Can I go home? I want to go home. This is making me dumber. This is making me dumber.
Pennsylvania.
Why Pennsylvania?
You know what's great? I got to tell you, because I was watching her as she's writing. And she had this toiled look on her face for a second, and then she looked like, okay.
Yeah, I know.
And wrote it down like, I got this one.
Like a light bulb went off. Why Pennsylvania, Francine?
Okay, well, I know that there were like 12 or 13 colonies in the beginning, and Pennsylvania was really big. So I figured it's probably Pennsylvania.
All right, let's move on to Rich Voss. You wrote
melting pot.
This is better than I ever could have dreamt that this would go. It's just the dumb off is so much dumber than I even thought it could be.
It was, where everybody came in from everywhere, and it was like a melting pot.
Right, the melting pot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
It's the year 1626.
By the way, Bob,
it's known as the melting pot.
To make yourself feel good, I wouldn't have got this right.
You would?
I'll acknowledge that.
It's a little rough, this one, but what did you write?
I wouldn't have said Pennsylvania, though.
New Amsterdam.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yes, it was indeed known as New Amsterdam.
Amsterdam, the Dutch owned Manhattan, and they sold it. They sold it for like $1.
right.
Actually bought it for
Thought
like
the
$1.
Indians,
You know what the
they
problem
bought
with
it.
the way you
Or something, I don't know.
You didn't say what was it called. You said what was it known as.
Yeah.
Like with people.
Oh, my God.
Okay, there's a difference because everybody knew it was New Amsterdam.
You got it right.
All right, let's go.
She wrote Pennsylvania.
I was thinking New Pennsylvania.
Oh, well,
okay.
all right. Let's check with the judges.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's.
She is a moron.
You want to go?
Oh my God.
We could go with 17.
I would go
19.
with 17, yeah.
All right, 17.
Let's go with 17. Here it is. In the federal agency known as the CIA, what does the I stand for?
Oh, I got it.
Now, here we go. Write down your answers. No cheating, no looking, no talking.
Oh, that's easy.
Just write it down. The CIA, what does the I stand for? As they're writing, Francine is done. Rich was done very quickly, saying he knew the answer. He's very confident of his answer. And Bob Kelly's still writing. This very reminiscent of the other question with the A in NASA. All of them have it. And let's start with...
Go with Voss.
Rich Voss.
Intelligence.
Intelligence. Indeed, the I does stand for intelligence. Francine, what did you write?
Say it.
Intelligence.
Intelligence.
Oh, no.
Wow. And Bobby Kelly.
I wrote intelligence.
Intelligence.
All right, that was
we
good.
have a three-way. That was easy. Yeah.
That's all right.
A three-way tie for that answer. Very good.
I just didn't.
How about
No, whoa. Let me see. It says internal. He wrote internal. He just cheated. He wrote internal. He's running.
You cheater.
I caught him cheating. That's... Oh,
Wait.
All right, deduct 2 points.
Wait.
Creep. Look at this.
Did he really write internal?
You cheated. You cheated.
You know mine was a joke.
Mine was. I showed you, you idiot.
Internal.
That says internal.
Oh.
Oh my God, your acting classes are really paying off.
No, I.
And he writes small. How many other ones did
I
you
know.
take us out?
No, you can. I got them all right here. You can read them. I showed him. You loser.
Deduct that
If I
point.
cheated, I would have thrown it out, and I would have just got the point, dummy.
You crumpled it up, and I called you on
And
it.
I said, "Do you want to see it?" And you go, "Yeah." And I showed it.
If you know what, I wish they would send you back to reform school.
All right. How about 24?
Let's go.
How about 24 or 19 or...
Should have seen Boston's insecure face.
Central.
He actually saw me write the wrong answer.
No, I didn't. I swear to God.
No, you didn't.
Central Internal Agency.
Yeah, well, I got them mixed.
Okay, here it is.
That's an acronym, by the way, dummy.
We'll go here with number 26.
No, not mixing them up. Oh, God.
Here's the question, contestants.
All right.
Which pilot was the first to achieve supersonic flight, breaking the sound barrier? Which pilot, famous pilot, broke the sound barrier first?
Can we get a clue?
Yeah, that
The
was.
plane was called the Glamorous Glennis.
That's not a clue, unless you asked a question about the plane.
This is history. People know this.
Nobody knows that.
Oh, my God.
Nobody knows
Wait,
that.
how do you measure sound?
by inches.
Great. Oh, is she fantastic?
Sounds like the SNL skit.
This is not.
But this is real. They wrote that crap for SNL.
I just want to swear to everybody,
The Dumb
this
Jeopardy
is
bit
not
they do?
scripted.
That's not
This is
scripted.
exactly what is happening.
Who broke the barrier?
Who broke the sound barrier?
I
yes.
think this is an unfair question.
Why?
I think you should give a hint.
I don't even have a clue.
No kidding.
Give a hint.
I did.
No, give a hint about the guy, not the fuck.
Yeah, come on. Give us a letter.
That was close.
Yeah.
A letter?
Not a letter.
First name.
No, I'm not even going to do that.
No, write
I
your
think I'm going to do it. You write down who the pilot
Hurry
is.
up, because we get one more question in before we get out of
Just
here.
say Norris.
This is unfair.
I have no idea.
I got it.
All right. Boss thinks he has it. Francine wrote down something, and Bob Kelly again just staring, his brain baking as he tries to come up with this answer.
I got it.
He set many records. He flew in World War II. He is known for being one of the only pilots, one of the few pilots in a P-51 Mustang to shoot down a buzz bomb And an Me-262, a German jet
Oh, how many- you know
plane
what?
with his
You-
propeller plane.
You just gave him 1,000 more clues.
All right, well, I'm telling you about the man and what
go.
he did.
Why don't you just give us his address?
All right. Rich Voss, what'd you write?
Do you have to spell it? I mean, do I have to spell it?
No, well, I'll know what it is if you.
Rich, go
do.
ahead.
Rich.
A very proud man.
He just wrote a very proud man.
Very good.
Is that great?
Who do you want next? Bob Kelly. Bob?
I don't know how to pronounce his Buzz
Armstrong?
No, Buzz.
Buzz Aldrin. Buzz Aldrin.
All right.
Buzz Aldrin.
Who was that?
Buzz Aldrin was the second man to walk on the moon.
Okay, so I was in the right area.
No, second man to walk on the moon.
Right.
Francine, go ahead.
And the pilot. What? What did you write?
Albert Einstein.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my God.
I was the closest.
Hang on.
Yeah.
How were you the closest? You didn't even write a name
I was
down.
the closest because I was in the same. It was he helped
His
him.
last name sounds like a licoricey alcoholic beverage that you usually do shots of.
Jack Daniels.
Oh, my God. Zambuca.
Sambuca, that's who it was. An Italian gentleman. Sammy Buca.
Oh, my God.
He said, "Hey, I broke the sound barrier."
Oh, Zambuca. Mike DiStefano at Caroline's tomorrow night.
Sunday.
Come on,
No, his name was Chuck Yeager.
Yeager.
See? Now you hear it and you go, "Oh, I know that."
I never knew that.
I was in the right ballpark, though.
No, you
Well,
weren't.
No,
I was in
seriously.
the right one,
Chuck
too.
Yeager set it up.
Yeager. Sammy Yeager.
Chuck Yeager actually did all those things for NASA to go up to space. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have made it to space. He had to break the sound barrier so they could make the rocket and know that it was safe to go up.
Shut up. Here we go.
We're running out of show, but maybe we could squeeze one more in here. It's the Dumb Off with Rich Voss, Bob Kelly, and Francine.
I love it.
Which one you want to do?
I think 28 is very good.
If it has anything to do with space,
no,
or speed,
no
or
space.
planets, I'm
No.
No more sound questions.
Hold on.
sound.
Let's pick the best one that's
Sound?
left. What about
Yeah.
Nothing to do with sound.
what about 19, Ant?
19. Let's look at 19. Oh, boy. Bob ain't going to like that one.
No, if you say space, I'm going to hate it. That's not even it.
All right.
Or how about I think that could get the most interesting answers.
Okay, let's try that one.
Say
All
something.
right. This is the last question in the Dumb Off.
All right.
We're ending with an easy one, by the way, fellas.
In which
Thank
And
you.
Gal.
If you say galaxy, go ahead, say galaxy.
in which galaxy
What is it?
is our sun located in? What galaxy is our sun located in? There you go. Write
I
it
don't
down.
even
The
know.
pens are
There's
moving.
no way I'm going to get that.
And
we're-
Bob Kelly
but we're
just
ending with
kind
an
of...
easy question so we could all come together.
Well, apparently Bobby Kelly doesn't think it's very easy.
Yeah, maybe we can get one more in after
No,
this.
let's just go. Let's go. This is it. I'm done with
No,
this.
no, because we're going to try to get one more. We got time. Let's
we
get
don't.
through this.
Bob
go.
Kelly,
Right.
go. What your answer?
Bobby-
Milky Way.
Milky Way galaxy. That is correct.
And that's also a candy bar.
Yes, it is, Francine.
Yeah, and-
Francine, what did you write?
Well, I didn't guess it, but I just thought it was the universe.
The universe.
I have to go.
You're going to become a white girl soon.
You are hysterical.
He wrote the universe.
She is gold.
We need to kill her and take samples of her brain.
What brain?
Exactly.
There's nothing there.
We need to open that up and
See,
see
these are
what's
questions. All right.
Okay, now what did you write?
And Rich?
there. He wrote.
Solar system.
Look, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb.
I would love to continue. Do we have a score for the end of this before we wrap up our day here?
Yes, answering 5 questions correctly, considering his penalty, is Bob Kelly with 5. Voss got 4 questions correctly, and Francine got 2.
Wow, Bob Kelly wins.
Yes, sir.
Are we done?
The-
or are we
the
going to
dumb off.
We're not
done.
finished.
We're done, dummy.
Oh, no, we're done.
We're
Is there a
done.
prize?
Yeah,
I want something.
You're going to get a scholarship.
Francine technically is the dumbest, so she won the
Yeah,
dumb
that's
one.
true.
Hey, all right.
She is dumb. Yeah, she's happy.
Mike DiStefano.
She couldn't be happier if a preemie just fell on the floor.
Mike, let me explain something to Mike. It looks like you didn't do much on our show today. Right,
but
that
this
is
was
correct.
fun.
But let me tell you something. You're on our radar. That's all I want to tell you.
Thanks, man.
And he's a very funny guy. He's going to be at Caroline's tonight and Sunday, and we'll have you come back in soon to do the real thing, okay?
Yeah, you got it. Thank you,
It was
man.
just a weird day to have you in. We were trying to squeeze you in, and maybe, I don't know.
No, I appreciate it, but this was hysterical, man.
Cool. All right.
Yeah.
And we got Rich Boss. Where are you going to be, Rich?
At the Comedy Cove at Scotty's in Springfield, New Jersey. Friday, Saturday. Comedy Cove, Springfield, New Jersey.
Francine's got a plug.
I'm going to be at the Laugh Factory on Saturday.
What does she do? What do you
It's
do?
on Essex and Delancey somewhere. Come see me.
Okay.
She does stand-up. I thought you weren't doing stand-up anymore.
I came back.
You were
back.
Oh, really?
Because I lost my job. I have nothing to do anyway.
All right. And Bobby?
I'm going to be at the Palms in Vegas on December 8th. So, I don't know, you guys still on in Vegas?
XM.
Thanks for mentioning it. I think we're on in AM in the middle of the night or something.
All right, well, come to the show. Or just go to my MySpace.
All right. What's your MySpace? We got to get out of here.
Robert Kelly Live.
That's right. Okay, guys, have a great Thanksgiving, whatever.
Yeah.
I guess that's the proper thing to say. And we'll our next live show will be on Monday, but we got some great worst of stuff for the next couple of days, so you can catch up with the show with some classic Opie and Anthony bits. Okay,
Right.
we're out.
Night.
It's Whip 'em Out Wednesday.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm real excited. Real excited. For some reason.
Opie and Anthony. It's the Opie and Anthony Show. Opie and Anthony.
It's showtime.
We're live. Some people thought we went home.
Yeah.
We might go home early, but we didn't go home yet. Opie and Anthony and a bunch of our friends here at XM Satellite Radio, including Mike DiStefano. DiStefano.
Yeah, some people thought we left, I guess, huh?
By the way, I'm very proud of the pest today. We threw it out there as a kind of a goof, but it happened. Baby in the oven is number one on Google Trends right now. Baby in the oven.
Baby in the oven, number one.
We're just asking you to just throw baby in the oven in the Google search today. A few times. And not only is it number one, it's what's called volcanic. It's the highest rating you could get.
Volcanic?
Volcanic. Peak was 2 hours ago.
Yeah, that's about when
2 hours ago, people
the
were
word out.
Googling baby in the oven like crazy. So continue throwing baby in the oven in the Google search. We are number one on Google Trends.
Yeah, we'll try to come up with like really stupid stuff and get it up there every day.
And there's a few people that location, Angier, North Carolina, is hot as far as throwing baby in the oven in the Google search. Also, Englewood, Colorado, and Bethesda, Maryland.
Bethesda.
Baby in the oven. Just keep Googling the hell out of that.
Good work.
Thank you.
Good work,
Rich
people.
Boss, what's up?
You guys got that kind of power as a spoof. Just as a spoof. See if you can get that many people just to, like, and I'm not trying to plug this, to buy my DVD at Amazon, just as a spoof to see if we can get, like, over 1,000 sales today.
We should try to get Voss's DVD to surpass Dane Cook's new DVD out there right now.
It's only.
Yeah.
I'm saying it's $20. It's funny. It's hilarious. But just as a spoof to see how many people.
It's hilarious. That's hilarious.
That's hilarious. All right,
Can
maybe
you
not.
dig it? I knew that you could.
And Francine's over there just being dumb.
She's good looking, but she's like high class ghetto. You know what I mean? Like, you
Well,
see her-
she was like pretty white.
She's
growing up.
She's my type of black girl because she has that long, thin African body. You know what I mean?
like Ethiopian.
No, you know, like there's like that African when you go over there and they have that like tall, long leg with that risen ass.
She would catch her food quicker than anybody else. That's how long her legs are.
Is that a run fast joke?
And she's got long
I did
legs.
not
I was
get that at
complimenting
all.
her
Do you have
legs.
stretch marks?
On my butt.
Yeah, black
can we
girls always have
should we
stretch
see 'em?
marks, no matter how skinny they are.
Show us the stretch mark.
Got stretch marks on your butt?
Yeah, just show us.
Apparently.
Because the skin on a black chick.
Oh, here we go. All right. Here he goes.
You know, black people.
Jimmy the Greek is going to speak.
No, this is
See
true.
the skin on the black chick.
All right, why don't you explain further?
Back
there?
in the slave days.
No, seriously, all black chicks have stretch marks because of their skin.
Really?
Yeah, and look how thin she is. She should not have stretch marks at all. You shouldn't be able to see. Can we just see?
Unless you were
Can I
bigger.
just see what they look
at the
like?
time.
Well, that's why their cuts are. Why
see.
you on black
Come
people
here,
you see
here we
their
go.
cuts because their
Here we go.
skin is thinner than white
Here we go.
people.
Turn
Oh
around.
my God, skin
around.
is thinner. You're
Turn
hysterical.
around. Let me
All
see.
right. Look at those long African legs.
Turn around.
Wait, turn around. I can't see.
No, you gotta turn
a little bit.
around.
You can't. The light. The things.
You got to get in the light.
Take
You gotta
this
slow
off 'cause
down.
You can't see.
Take this off.
Just take this off. Take the top. No. Just take the. No, the jacket is covering the stretch marks.
Take this
Just take the
off.
jacket. No, see the jacket.
I can't even see because of the light.
The light. Walk into the light over here. So
Look at those guys outside.
look at. See right here.
Why
Right
are you
over
touching
here.
her ass, Bobby?
soft.
You're married now.
No, I didn't touch her ass. I touched her hip. Dude, that hurt.
She could actually have a better ass with her pants off than on. Some girls like it looks better with the pants on than off.
Yeah.
Like hers actually looked better.
She's got a great.
Look at
My ass
that
is
evolution
perfect.
of I can't get
Her,
laid
she says
poster
her
out
ass
there.
is perfect.
Yeah.
Where God was like, well, brains or an ass.
Yeah.
She has a nice.
Can't have both.
She has a nice
I look
cucka.
fantastic in a thong.
Do you?
Yeah, I don't wear them often, but I do look good in them.
Well, can't
I
you
look
ju-
at myself in the mirror a
Can't
lot.
you just show us, I don't know, in
Show
your
your whole
panties?
ass.
Because that's like wearing a bathing suit.
I'll do it. I'll show you my ass if you
It
show
is like
your
a
whole
bathing
ass.
suit.
You did show us his ass.
I'll show my whole ass if you show your whole
Gentlemen,
ass.
My whole ass?
Francine,
If you're just in like panties, it's like a bathing suit, right?
in the office earlier, she was telling everybody that she wants breast implants to help her self-esteem.
Oh, okay.
Well, what's that about, Francine?
Thanks, Kenny.
You're not happy with your upper half?
By the way, Rich, congratulations. I got the Amazon rank here for your DVD, CD, whatever.
It's probably low.
Not really. Dane Cook, Vicious Circles, 602 right now.
Wow.
And you are 58,131.
Wow. I don't care. I make good money.
He's like, I make good money. I don't care.
I don't care. I'm just trying to get to 57,000. Did you do that? Nathaniel?
No, Travis did.
Oh, okay.
What are you gonna do?
Nothing. I was just wondering how you did it. I want to find out how to do it.
It says it right.
Why, you want to keep track of your mediocrity?
Oh, really?
Mediocrity.
Mediocrity. First of all, my DVD's hilarious. It doesn't matter if
Hilarious.
If a lot of people don't
Use
know.
a different word.
That shit's hilarious. That shit's
It's funny.
hilarious
It's
and
funny.
shit.
It's dope.
Tony.
Hilarious.
That's from your, what was it, BET? No, where were
No.
you again?
Stress Factor is where I taped it. My DVD.
Oh, when you were doing the black comedy circuit.
What about it?
You picked up hilarious.
Did I? I don't know. BET, Def Jam. I did them all.
Def Jam, thank you.
Def Jam.
So we're going to see Francine's
I think,
panties.
Francine, 1 second.
Bobby, work it.
No, I'm not. I don't want to work anything up. I just want to. I really want to prove a point here.
Okay.
Because her body is, first of all, you got an unbelievable body. But
Thank you, Robert.
you're welcome. It is no, dude. With your panties on, which is basically like a bikini.
Yeah.
You have panties on, right?
Yes, I wear panties.
What kind of panties do you have on right now?
Victoria's Secret pink panties. They're my favorite.
They're what?
Pink panties from Victoria's Secret.
Oh, which fall season or which season?
I think this is last fall.
Can I see them?
You just saw them.
No, I saw you. You didn't show me them. Just stand up and show me.
So in order to see what you look like, as you were saying, you look very good in a thong.
Leave your panties on. I want to show you something about
just
her.
leave your panties
about
on,
her ass.
pulled up. You don't even have to pull them down.
I want to show you something about her ass.
All right, Francine, I
Leave
guess...
your panties on, but pull. You have to see both cheeks, though.
Yeah, I guess...
Turn around.
I guess
and just pull down a little bit.
Bobby's on to something,
All
Francine.
right, okay, fair enough.
If you want to continue being on the radio,
I won't take them
you'll
off.
do what
All
Bobby
right.
says.
But take the jacket off because it covers you.
Yeah, see, you're not naked
And
when
your
you take the
shirt.
jacket off.
You got a bra under there?
No, she can leave the
And take your braids out of your hair.
I can't do that.
Oh, we can.
All right.
Well, all right. Go on the Ron and Fez rug there in front of Bobby.
Right here. We need a light, though. You need to stand right
And,
at the corner here because the light is coming.
Our lighting in here has to be fixed, by the way.
Well, go.
We need
stand
lights
on
in that
stand
area.
on the rug so
Especially when you
we
get
can see.
black girls naked.
Now,
right there's good. Now turn
Now,
around.
hold
Wait,
on.
stop. Now stop. Now
Just stop
pull it down
right
just a
there.
little bit more. Right
Hold
now,
on.
turn this way so I can see.
yeah, no one can
Now,
see really.
if you can see now, can you make those bikinis?
You're getting
No,
applause
can you make,
from the
stop
audience.
1 second. No, you're right on the money right there. Stop. Let go. Relax. You're fine. Now just scrunch up just do this with your fingers. Like this. Look, no. Like this. Right at the bottom. Right, like that. Now scrunch it up a little bit. Now
Okay.
pull it up.
Yeah, make like a thumb. No, don't go crazy.
No, that's it. Don't go nuts.
Don't go nuts. Why don't you
I can't.
just?
No, that,
you know
I
what you
just
got to
want
do,
you right there. I
Bobby.
just want to show you
Bobby.
something. Yeah.
You're going a little crazy with that.
Am I getting a little nuts?
Yeah. What you got to do though is take the pants down below the panty level, so all we see is panty and leg.
Right.
So we didn't see leg. We saw kind of like back. That's all.
That's all. There's a certain thing. Watch. Down
Just
a little,
pull down.
a
Yeah, it's
little
got to
more.
go. Yeah, further.
Down a little more. Down a little more. Right? Okay. A little further.
Now turn.
Now turn.
She's got
Like no, the other way.
The pants are up too high. It looks like you're
Turn the
taking
other way.
It looks like you're taking.
No,
a
no,
dump.
turn.
No.
Turn this way a
Turn
little
this
bit.
way. There you go.
Okay,
Now,
hold
right
on.
there. Now.
Now turn around completely.
Now see, when you see your hip bone
There you
right up
go.
there? See that? Now spin this way a little bit more. Now see, even her Vacucci hair, right there, it's very, 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 there's like very little hair coming, like sprouting out from her panties. Now turn
Not
around.
not very hairy.
All right, now you can go back to cleaning.
You do have a really nice ass.
Thank you.
And you have very minimal stretch marks.
Yeah, you can't really see them.
What do your nipples look like? Like prunes?
Prunes.
Or are they pink? Or like
Jesus.
are they dark black? Or what are they?
I think they're brown.
Brown or black?
No, they're brown.
Are you sure it doesn't? Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Does it look like an old piece of gum on the sidewalk?
No.
What the fuck? What are you getting at?
I know what he's saying, though.
No,
man.
you know, because sometimes skinny girls don't have. They don't have.
They're not inflated enough
Yeah,
to have
they're
any
not-
type of real shape,
Yes.
so they're just like gum on a sidewalk.
Yeah.
Gum on the
hilarious.
sidewalk.
Hilarious.
That shit's hilarious.
It's hilarious. 58,000. 58 what?
Don't worry about what place your fucking DVD is in.
See, I knew that. I knew
CD,
you were bothered.
whatever the
when
fuck.
you said you weren't bothered, I knew you weren't bothered.
Well, it could be out of 1 million. That's still good. If 1 million people are selling DVDs.
There you go.
Francine has got a nice
Francine, have you
ass.
ever had a lesbian experience?
Yes, I have.
I mean, not just a little kiss like in college. Have you thrown down? Like really?
Yeah.
And you got
Wow.
face involved downstairs?
You ate some bush?
Well, here's the thing. I'm not really into chicks, and I wasn't really ready for it. So I used saran wrap because I really didn't feel like I was ready for
Why
it.
was she Arab?
How many times I wish I did that?
No, I just didn't feel it, you know? Like, I'm not a true lesbo or something.
Wait, now,
Yeah.
was she white or black?
She was black, too.
She was black.
Where did you eat her out in a deli? Where'd you get saran wrap?
In the kitchen. What do you
So
mean?
you were about to eat her out, and you said, "Hang on, stop."
Yeah.
And you ran into the kitchen, got saran wrap.
Sure did.
Wouldn't that take the sexiness out of it?
You would think.
And it was a black chick. How did you seduce her? Like
We were hanging around watching television.
drinking Kool-Aid?
No, I don't drink Kool-Aid.
I'm trying to make the fantasy.
Why do you have to be such a racist?
I
what the
know,
hell does
Rich.
that
Why
mean?
do you have to be so racist?
I grew up in a black neighborhood. Black people drank Kool-Aid. That's not racist at all. That's
Racist.
fact.
Being a racist.
No.
That's not being racist.
I don't drink. I used to drink Tang. Is that better?
And yeah, but you would put saran wrap on top of it before you ate it.
No, you
Tang?
mix it with
Ate some
water and it
Tang?
makes juice.
It makes a what?
Jizz?
Yeah. So.
So you went down. Now, did she return the favor?
She sure
did she use
did.
a Ziploc or tinfoil?
No, she just did it. She really wanted to, I guess.
Was she hot or diesel dyke?
No, she was hot. She was like me. She was hot.
Light skin or
We look almost alike a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
red bone?
No, she's more brown skinned than I am. But yeah, but I think I liked it because she looked like me.
Really?
Yeah.
And you come from a part of Africa where, what, they're cuter, right? You told us that at a book signing or something.
Well, she's part of that whole Tutsi. And
what's your tribe again? Tutsi
Yes,
roll or
it's the
something?
Tutsi tribe of Rwanda.
Oh, the Tutsi tribe.
Rwanda, yeah.
They're pretty badass.
Yeah, the Tutsis and
Tutsis are
and
pretty
the
badass.
other ones.
Yeah, our ancestry is from, I think, Egypt and Ethiopia. So we look more like Somali and Ethiopian.
Did you guys put rings around your neck to stretch your neck out?
No, we don't.
Yeah, what did your tribe do that was weird? The lip plate?
The Hutu were the other ones.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
Bantu tribes who look more like the stereotypical, the ones that you see in
Where?
magazines and
In New Pennsylvania?
Yeah. And then the
No.
Tootsies are like the ones that kind of have more of an Egyptian.
Well, more
kinda.
Ethiopian look. It's
Like you could, if I pulled your dead body out of a casket 5,000 years from now, it would look like the Egyptians.
well,
You
actually,
kind of got that bone structure.
yeah, we have the quote unquote bone structure of the like European kind of look. We look like. Well, supposedly we're supposed to look like white people, like bone structure, like, but just black.
The hungrier you get, is the
fantasy
fatter your
world.
stomach.
I don't know.
Why is that?
Does your stomach just bloat out like if you haven't eaten in a couple days?
No, it doesn't.
You're fucking terrible.
If you were in a basket on the head race,
What?
nothing.
They're loving it there. Very good. You run a marathon under 2 hours.
I can't run a marathon.
Those are Kenyans.
Oh.
Have you ever tried?
No.
You have a great bum. How's your feet? Do they look like shoes?
Wait, Bob likes feet, right? Bob, you're into the feet?
I like feet, man.
All
I
right,
like feet. What kind
Francine,
of feet do you have?
Put a footsie up here for Bobby.
A Tootsie. Put your Tootsie footsie up here. Your Tootsie.
Yeah, take your Tootsie footsie.
So doctor
Get
said,
your Hutu shoe.
Do you have nice feet?
I have okay feet.
All right, let's show Bob. Bob loves feet. Seriously, he'll give you a whole analysis on your foot.
Does your foot look like a wax hand? Like, does it look like it has wax on it? Like, is it ashy? Is it like, or is it nice and soft?
I have regular feet.
All right, let's see your foot.
I'd love to see them.
Just pop it up on the console here.
Take that discount boot off and show me your foot.
First of all, they're real Skechers, and they weren't discounted.
"Ooh,
She
Skechers."
just said Skechers.
How could you? Real Skechers. What's the difference between real and fake Skechers?
Well, the real ones are real.
They are nice foot.
Yeah, the real ones are real.
She showed
How you
you.
like that? Okay, put it right up there on that
She
little
can actually put it right on
thing
my
that
knee if
comes
because that's
out.
kind of
Okay,
too high.
can I-
Just put it up
By the way,
there.
the only person that Francine will listen to in this whole studio is Anthony.
Do you know that you should put it up there?
Yeah.
That way everyone could see it, you selfish bastard.
All right, let's go.
I don't care
say
about
I
feet.
don't like my feet, and I would prefer not to show them.
No, but
Because
a lot
I
of
like my ass, and I show
a
it.
lot
Come
of
on,
girls are
that's-
have a nice
self-conscious,
ass.
but they usually have like nice ones. We'll let you know, and then you could quickly like pull it away if it's
This is a
a
key.
talon.
This
So
is-
what?
Come on, Francine.
No, feet.
Honestly,
I
God.
know. Life isn't fair.
It's seriously just who cares? It's a foot.
Yeah.
You're already a 10. There's
Yeah,
nothing
it's a foot
nothing
thing.
can mess you up.
Nice compliment.
I bet you she's got great feet.
I said I have okay feet.
Hey, as she makes her way to the
Take a look.
console and takes her Sketcher off, we got this from Tell 'em Fred from Whack Bag.
If there was a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out the hook while my DJ revolves it.
Oh, wait a minute. Stay there.
Bobby wants to put hot sauce on it.
Very good. Those are starting to come in.
Wow. Let me
Those
keep it there.
song
We're gonna look at
remixes.
it.
All right, Francine.
Let me
All right,
ask,
she's,
let me
On the
ask you-
bottom of your foot, you look like a white person.
That's how it goes.
The bottom
ask
of
you
her
a
foot has a job.
Can I ask you a question?
That's terrible.
Rich is killing the guys in the bleachers, man.
Those are my people.
I hear you.
Can I ask you a question? If I threw a fish at you, would you catch it with your foot? You have the longest. Are those fingers or toes?
They look like highlight paddles.
That's a
That's a Tootsie Footsie.
that's a Tootsie.
Yeah, but the
Tootsie Footsie.
Yeah.
that long. Oh God.
Don Cheadle trying to
Well,
save your foot.
Everything on her is very long.
Why does it look-
got very long and slim arms? And
From my angle, I'm looking at the bottom of your foot. It looks like your toes are really dirty.
No, she's got lint on her toes.
And there's berries stuck on the bottom.
oh God damn it! This is not.
Did you walk?
No, you
proper
have-
way
you
to
have
be
lint.
Did you walk
talking
in?
to.
Did you walk in fresh tar?
You.
I have a black sock.
She got lint from her socks, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
Wow.
What color are your
What do you
socks?
think, Bobby? You like feet?
I don't know. I want to see. Hold my coffee cup for me with that.
What color are your socks?
Yeah, they're black
Oh,
socks.
okay.
So that's what the
Then
lint
it's
is, right?
just lint.
Wilson.
Can I smell it?
Yeah, let Bobby smell your foot.
Oh, God.
Smells like a foot.
It smells like a foot. That could mean a lot of things. What do you think?
I don't know that she has these little tiny little. Her toe is huge. She has
Oh.
like a linebacker toe. And then the other ones are long and thin. And then it looks like a 9-year-old actually painted her nails.
Those
But,
were painted about 2 weeks ago.
I'm glad you keep up on your feet.
When do you get your check again to do it?
I told you guys I lost my jaw. I can't afford to do my toes anymore.
The big toe from where I sit is shaped like a spade.
Oh, come on now. That type of language.
I have to defend. I don't think he meant what you guys took it as.
like on a deck of cards. Look at that. That's a spade.
Can you turn it this way a little bit? Can you turn it? No, the other way. To me. It does. It looks like a spade. It does look like a little spade. It does.
All right,
Your big toe looks like Lavelle Crawford's head.
That's a big toe. Do you have lint on your toe? Do you want me to get? You want to flick that off?
Flick that off.
Why do you have lint? When you do the hotel rooms, aren't you supposed to wear shoes?
What hotel?
Rich.
Oh, Jesus.
God, is Rich just pounding the same subject, hoping to get a laugh?
You lost your bleacher peeps. You lost them.
So you got to, honey. You got to put some cream on your leg. You look like an anaconda shedding.
An anaconda shedding.
Look how dry your leg. I'm getting thirsty looking at your leg.
She's molting in front of us.
You need some lotion.
You need some cocoa. She needs.
I had to be here at 6:30.
Listen to me.
I ran out my house.
Run to the nearest Italian restaurant and have them cook your leg in olive oil.
Black people are known to be very ashy.
I thought you weren't black.
I am black.
She's Tootsie Black.
She is my type of black. I mean, this is the first black girl I ever been with looked just like her. Unbelievable. I love that long, beautiful legs. I mean,
I like the way she looks because she looks the way no black man would want a black woman to look.
And they don't like me either.
Of course they don't. You don't got a big ass.
like a French transvestite.
You don't go. You don't have that sassy thing going. You know.
Can I jump in here for a second?
Yeah.
DVD's ranked higher than Rich Voss's on Amazon.
All right.
Thank you to this guy. I got to find him again. Tim H. from Columbus, Ohio. He's great at helping the show. Mary Kate and Ashley's favorite parties.
Of course that's him. Oh, please, they're billionaires.
How long has that been out?
Engelbert Humperdinck Live.
I bought his.
And Milk Money, starring Melanie Griffith and Ed Harris.
That horrible
that
movie.
should have been up for an Oscar.
Thank you to Tim in Columbus, Ohio. All right, well, get your foot off the counter.
Yeah. It's not that bad.
What else could you show us?
Yeah, what else you got?
Her feet look like T-Rex arms.
Let me see your butt again. Let me see those wet marks.
She really is. You're a very pretty girl, Francine.
You are cute.
Thank you.
It's going to fall apart after 3 kids, but you are cute.
No, she
I'm
won't.
probably not going to have any.
Why? You don't want to have kids? Why?
Because they fall out of her uterus and she laughs.
No.
Remember?
Jesus. What are you talking? Oh,
They did.
Wait, how long is that?
fell out?
Oh, wait, I want to get.
Great.
How long is that story?
Like,
We got a short version, right?
Yeah, let's.
I haven't heard this in
Do
a
we
while.
have the long version?
Yeah, no kidding.
I figure by the time I have kids, people could probably have them for me.
What do you mean by
It's
that?
called adoption.
People can have them now.
Oh, really? Someone else could carry it, right?
Yeah, you donate
That's
your
happening
egg,
already.
you give it to somebody, and then
Yeah.
they have your baby.
Yeah,
but
that's
you
what
got
I
to
wanna
get
do.
jizz from somebody.
From a guy, right?
Well, that's usually where the jizz comes from.
Get it from a cow.
From a guy.
Whose jizz would you want?
In this room. If you had to take
Right
jizz.
now, if you had to take jizz.
No, here's a better idea.
I would want Anthony's because he's the smartest.
No, here's the thing.
Oh, thank
okay,
you.
here's the thing.
I'll
If
try
you
to
had-
whip up
if
a
you had
batch for you.
If you had to sleep with somebody in this room, who would you sleep with? If you had to. If you're stuck on an island like Staten Island and you had to sleep with somebody. And don't go by who has, a better career.
Look at the honesty of Rich trying to get in there. I know I suck.
It shouldn't be this hard.
Well, there's so many guys to choose from, so.
Who would you sleep with if you had to?
What do you mean if I had to, though?
Like if we had a gun to your head.
You said pick
God.
one.
Anyone gets.
And you said pick one or we moisturize
That's called
your leg.
rape. Jesus.
Okay, I'd probably sleep with Anthony then.
Aw, that's
Why?
very nice.
I want to know why.
Thank you.
Because you had the same type of hair texture?
I think we have more chemistry.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah, we have more chemistry.
You guys can pick out your froze together.
Yeah,
That's what it-
because they say Italians are just blacks
Be
turned inside
jealous.
out.
Go ahead. Let the jealousy come out. Go ahead. As I'm fucking flinging a nice white hot load of cum on that ass.
Really?
No.
And I heard Italians have really big schlonks.
Ah, you like the big ones.
Do you have a big piece, Anthony?
Huh?
Do you have a big piece?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
You really are?
I showed some chicks in Boston once, and I got a fucking, standing ovation.
Got a few
Really? Did they
No
really?
shit.
And then they took what,
fucking
recess?
freaked out.
I picture
They said we were leaving a bachelor party type thing. Club. Bachelorette party was letting out of a bar.
It was Red Square, if you remember Red Square.
We were a
back in
bar
the day.
next door or some shit, and
It's
this
a mall
bachelorette
of
party was
bars.
letting out of it's a mall of bars. So one bar was letting out this bachelorette party, and we were coming out of another bar, and these girls are all fucking horned up. So some slob just goes, "Show us your cock." And we're like, what the fuck is she saying? Show us your car? I don't even understand what the fuck she's saying. We want to see your cock. Show us your fucking cocks.
That's
Like, all right. So I'm wheeling and dealing and going, I'll show you my cock. You got to show me your bush. So we went behind this van that they were at, and she was with like 4 or 5 other girls.
I got to jump in. Anthony goes, come here, and they all go to the back of the van. And I know what's going to happen. He's going to show, and I know that they're going to want to see mine next.
Right, and you're saying they're just rubbing your cock trying to fill it up?
like you wouldn't believe. Go ahead, Ann.
So I pulled down. I pulled down and flop it out.
Now, did you do anything to it or just whip it out?
No, I think the whole situation at hand was kind of getting like where I wasn't shriveling, you know.
They were
but it was
slobs.
but it wasn't a. No, there was a couple of fucking nice ones in there.
They were slobs.
Just one right
That
now.
one was a slob, but there was a couple
The
of
one
nice
you went
ones
in
in
the
there.
woods with was a slob.
Where'd you get
I didn't go in the woods with her. I went to like the wood line.
Fuck Friar Tuck in the woods.
No, there was no fucking going on. Trust me on that.
I didn't go in the woods. It was the wood line.
No, there was a girl in the van. Remember the girl in the van, the
Yeah, she
blonde,
was
the
really
passenger?
wasted.
She was really fucking
So
wasted.
Ant shows, and all I hear is a group of girls around Anthony, and all I hear is, wow! I'm like, oh, fuck.
Yeah,
It
but
was
they're
great.
drunk too, right?
Made me think, shut the fuck up. You don't try to shortchange my fucking story. They were drunk.
So,
yeah.
So as soon as I
It's
heard
my cock they were wooing at.
As soon as I heard wow, I started rubbing like no
Fucking
one's
rich.
business. I'm rubbing and rubbing like fuck.
But it was my cock that he was.
Yeah, very. And I had a bail. I was like, there's nothing going on.
You had to take off?
Officially, I bailed. I'm like, no, because I couldn't get anything going on.
Hey, what are you going to do
And then-
now? You got the
And then
red-
it goes, all right, it's your turn. So the girl who's getting married goes to the wood line, and she pulls up this. I don't even know what she was wearing, but pulls up this thing, and her gut falls.
And she had to pull her bunt up.
Then she had to pull her bunt up to show what she had going on.
I went to the girl in the van though, and then she was just like, ooh, and then just grabbed it.
She just grabbed your
She goes,
cock- yours?
ooh, this is nice.
And the one that was getting married grabbed your cock?
No, the other one, the real drunk one in the van.
What's the quickest you ever...
And then we had to leave.
The best, hold on.
quickest you ever came with a girl?
The best, hold on.
Jesus. The fuck is 10 seconds?
Dude, I had a girl one time take her clothes off, and she was so hot. And I tried to just kiss her, and I was trying to get out. She kept going, come on, I want to fuck you. I'm like, no, I want to eat your I tried to act like Prince. Like, I want to be creative. I don't want to just fuck. Fucking is for amateurs. I want to be creative. Because I knew as soon as I stuck it in, I was coming.
Yeah.
And she was like, she kind of just got angry. I want to fuck you. He got on top, pushed it in. 10 seconds. 10 seconds I came, and then she tried for a half hour to mush my half-filled cock into her pussy. Thinking that if she just got it in, my dick would get hard again.
Right.
She was folding my dick into her pussy.
There was one time there was this girl, and she was a virgin, and it was just like took a lot of fucking talking. You know, it was a whole fucking night, and I was worked up, and there was the dry humping and shit. This is going back like high school shit, you know? The dry humping, the fucking trying to fuck, the playing with tits, this, the touching, but not fucking. And then finally, I woke up in the morning with this just case of blue balls and everything, and then she decides she wants to fucking do it.
Right.
And it had been building up like a fucking pressure valve all night long. I swear to you, it went in
and exploded. It fucking went. It went whoosh, bam. Gone.
It's that seal. When you break the seal of a pussy, and it's like dry, and then all of a sudden the crust becomes wet, and then it just goes wah, and then it's just hot fucking lava around your
Basically,
cock.
it was over. But thank God, because it was so fucking like hot, it just never went.
Bobby,
it never went away.
Basically, it's biting. It's like biting into a cherry cordial.
I met
a cherry cordial. It's all moist on the inside.
I met a girl in Montreal. She was so hot, and we went back into my hotel room. And we started making out, and she put her tongue in my ear, and all I could go was, "Oh no, oh no!"
Get the fuck out of here! In your ear?
I was so aroused, and she started licking my ear and whatever.
Ew. Did you rub your finger behind it and have her smell it?
I came like a jackrabbit before I even got my clothes off.
From her? Wait a minute. From her licking your ear. No contact
close.
with your dick.
I don't think there was any, huh? Have
See,
you ever
that's
had it?
something that has never happened aside from like a
I ran
wet
to the
dream.
bathroom and poured water in my crotch so she wouldn't see the stains.
I've never came without some kind of fucking contact on my dick. Jesus Christ.
I had a girl, I fucked her
Sanity.
ass crack. She wouldn't let me fuck her pussy. She wouldn't let me fuck her ass. She wouldn't blow me. She wouldn't do anything. She let me fuck her ass crack.
That is really bargaining down to a fucking bad place.
She grabbed.
I just fuck your ass crack.
I fucked between her elbow.
Yeah, what was
Her
next?
elbow.
Her elbow. The crook of her elbow. Can I fuck you between your neck and your chin?
I fucked her notebook.
God damn, Bobby. Her ass cracked.
She wouldn't let me fuck her anything.
How close did you just come to slamming it up her ass, though?
Dude, if my dick was any bigger, I would have been able to pull it off. But I just creamed her ass. I stuck my dick and I mushed it together like 2 loaves of bread. And I fucked her ass. That was actually on September 11th.
Oh
well, Jesus.
I'm joking.
That's a funny joke. What the fuck did that?
I didn't know.
Wow.
Yeah, dude. I usually just put the tip in. I'll put the head of my cock in, and I usually try to like let them like because I'll come quick. I'll really come fast. I've always come fast, and if I put a rubber on, I can't keep hard. So I can't find a middle ground. So I'll just fuck them with the head of my dick and just push it in just a little bit.
Yeah.
And make them think that I'm teasing them.
Yeah.
But you're just trying to survive?
I'm just trying to fucking survive. Because if I push one thrust in, as soon as that whatever hotness is inside a vagina hits the base of my cock, I'm finished.
You know what you could do? Go like a fucking jackrabbit and then pull out and just shove your face down there for a little while.
Mm-hmm. Go up and back.
And then go back again. Like that works until you desensitize a little bit and get used to the situation. While you're down there, hump the sheets a little bit. That gets your fucking nerve endings a little fucking... You know, there are little tricks to the trade there, my friend. You don't have to fucking just stick your tip in and go, is this feeling good? Holy shit, I'm going to come.
What are you saying? You're going to desensitize my cock?
Well, you got to have to watch.
I'm going to get an SOS pad and rub it up my shaft.
In a little while, it'll desensitize it. Yeah.
Hey, we're going to take a break. We found the Francine story about having kids. This is a classic. It's a quickie. We'll play this, we'll take a break, and then we're going to kind of wrap up early today. It's Opie and Anthony.
Yeah, an abortion Francine.
Well, guess what, fellas? I almost had to have an abortion. But
Wait. Instead you had a baby?
I was 17, and I had a boyfriend, and we were having sex without condoms.
Always smart.
Yeah, not the greatest idea, but I think he didn't have any money, and neither did I, to buy any. So we just did it without it. So I got pregnant.
Congratulations, everybody.
Thank you, guys. And I was really scared, and I was like, I don't really know what to do, and this is terrible. But
there was a flight of stairs.
No, here's the other problem, right? I didn't really know if he was the dad because I had also had sex with like another guy that month, right? Plus the other guy was like, I'm like infertile, What's that mean? I think like something where you can't have kids.
No, infertile.
What?
Sterile.
Sterile. He told me, he was like
eFertile. Fucking website somewhere.
So I was at the dentist.
Do you think maybe that guy might have just said he was sterile so he would never have to deal with any responsibility with impregnating you?
Well, I don't think I would have had the baby in the first place.
All right, I'm sorry I didn't mean to interrupt your story.
So, fellas, this is what happened. I told my girlfriends. I didn't tell my mom till, like, I think last year. I was like, chickies, listen to me. Because I had 3 chickie friends. I was like, I think I'm pregnant. And the, like, chickies at the nursing place said I'm pregnant 3 months. And I was like, I really can't have a baby. I don't have any money. So I figured they were like, we're all going to, like, pool together and give me some abortion money, right? Because I was like, I had no money, and I was working at Burger King, and I was like, in 11th grade.
Let's all put some money together and make over your uterus.
And I had
Get the scar tissue removed.
Yeah, and I had braces, so like I was paying for my own braces at the time. So I was like, I have to
How
pay.
fucking hot is this?
Because my teeth were atrocious, like I said before. They were really bad.
So you worked at Burger King to raise the money for the...
Yeah, actually I did. No, not raise the money. I was paying off like a $3,000 braces bill.
Wow.
Right. Plus I had to have oral surgery to move some teeth that were already inside my mouth. My mouth was fucked up.
So could have just grabbed the baby while he was in there.
No, I wish I could have done that. But I'm at the dentist's office. I'm doing like a dental thingy, and I think it was a cleaning, not an orthopedic. What? Because that's for your teeth. And I like felt blood coming out.
Ooh.
So I was like, I wonder what this is. So I called my girlfriend.
This story gets funnier and funnier, Fritz.
And she was like, I was like, listen, I got blood coming out my vagina, and I'm pregnant, so this shouldn't be my period. So she was like, well, I don't know what to do. So what I did was I was like, well, maybe I'm having my period anyway. So I jammed a tampon up my crotch, and I called another chick, and she was like, oh my God, are you crazy? Take that tampon out of your crotch and just go to the bathroom. So I went to the bathroom, took out the tampon, and voila! All this red shit came out. It was the baby.
Oh, my damn.
It came out on its own.
Oh, man. You were covering up so much pain with that.
Oh, my God.
And the baby came out to the toilet.
A cheap abort.
Giving out cigars that say, it's a blob.
I know I speak like an idiot. Do you? It's all about me. Is it? I was assaulted. Were you?
We're brilliant broadcasters.
Are we?
You are out of your mind.
Am I?
Oh, that sounds real good.
Does it? I'm thrilled. I'm excited. Am I?
I thought I heard Negro.
Did you?
It's the Opie and Anthony Show.
Is it?
All right, we're back with the Opie and Anthony Show. During the break, while you guys were listening to crap, Francine was telling us that she once had sex with a Jewish guy, right, Francine?
That's right, I did.
And we said save it for the air. How was the sex with a Jewish guy?
From 1 to 10, I would say about a 2.
A 2, huh? Oh.
It was awful.
What would be a 10?
Wow.
What would be a 10?
What happened? He didn't approve your loan?
We got the bleachers back, right?
Yeah, he actually got the line out. Oh, man, you were teetering on that one. Came
I
back.
think Mike's a little nervous to actually trash her.
No,
Mike, you could do whatever you want to her, man. We don't care.
No, I don't.
We don't care.
Wow.
You know when you feel something deeply,
Well,
you
if
don't
you
want
would have picked me instead of Anthony.
Okay, you win.
I'm just joking.
Yeah, I just don't want to say it because I hate Jews. So if I say so, it's going to come out, you know. And
It's going to sound wrong.
I
It's
think
just
you're
going
in the
to
wrong
sound
business
wrong.
to hate Jews.
No, I don't I don't care.
Mike is going to be at Caroline's tonight and Sunday. He's just hanging and checking things out.
I'm
That's
If he
all.
listening.
liked Jews, he'd be there Friday and Saturday.
No, Fritz, I like you, but
What was wrong with the Jewish guy?
Yeah,
what
why
did he
two?
or didn't he do that made him so lousy?
Okay, well, first of all, it was like 2 years since I had sex, so I really didn't have a choice.
Is that a vacuum?
you were
cleaner?
9.
Yeah.
Jesus.
What? No. I was 23.
She thought you were talking about vagina.
And you
got
hadn't
2
had
years
sex for
without
2
sex?
years?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well,
Not
like a
even
year
one
and
of
a
the
half, 2
prison
years.
guards?
What?
You went 2 years without sex.
About a year and a half, 2 years, yeah. It was really bad. Like, I was like, fuck it. The next guy I meet, I'm just gonna have sex with him.
No.
Were you on a boat over
Girls
here? Were you on a boat over here? Why'd you wait so long?
What do you mean, why did I wait so long? I didn't find anybody interesting for a year and a half.
You didn't see anybody for a year and a half. Now it's a year and a
Well, I
half.
did, but like, it didn't, like, nothing, no one really intrigued me or anything.
All right, so Jewish guy comes along
Yeah.
and he gave you the worst sex ever, it sounds like.
It was just
Why a 2 out of 10?
awful. Well, I don't know if he knew what he was doing, you know?
No, huh?
What did he try to do? Fuck your ass cheeks?
No, he didn't try to fuck my ass cheeks, but I think sex is really easy, and you know, it's only a couple of motions you can do anyway.
Yeah, you hit the girl in the head,
So
back of the head with a
I don't
hammer.
see how he got it wrong.
I got it wrong.
But it was a year and a half, so I was like, you know what? I could do this for 3 months and just at least get over the whole, you know, crazy about to explode thing, you know?
Yeah.
So you didn't explain why a 2 out of 10, though? Small penis,
Well,
bad
he
motion.
was okay. He had about 5 inches, which isn't so bad.
What's wrong with that?
No, I said it's not bad. I didn't say anything was wrong with 5 inches.
5 inches is cute there.
5 inches is okay. Like,
that's
you can
adorable.
do
You have bigger than
something
5?
with it.
Fuck yeah.
What do you got, 7 or 8?
Depending how you measure.
From the tailbone.
From the inside of your asshole. You think we're going to use nickels and quarters?
How do you measure?
No, it's.
I have a 15 nickel cock. I have around a 6.5, but some days my dick is bigger than other days.
You have a 6.5.
Some days,
hard.
Some days I can do
Hard.
this. Listen, honest to God, some days I can do this with my dick,
But two-fist
rub,
it?
and just rub the top.
See,
I
I
mean, granted, you have to get stretch my balls back. Like you need someone holding my nuts and my bush fat.
When you
And
start
you gotta pop
measuring your
Cialis like TikTok. TikToks,
When you
Jesus.
start-
Tic-tac, fuck.
Yeah.
start measuring your cock at your knee, 6.5 is nice.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's
Nice.
Good. I think it's good.
Yeah, they say, yeah.
All right.
I think that's pretty average, too.
All right, so you had a 5.
Average what amongst your tribe, not amongst white people.
Tribe.
Francine.
Not enough white
Francine,
guys.
he had a 5-incher. Then what happened? Why the bad sex?
I just think he was really bad at it. He just didn't know what to do. Like, the motions were all wrong, you know. The mood was bad. He kept asking me, to suck his dick all the time. It was so annoying.
All the time?
All the time.
Yeah, like every
Could you
day.
suck my dick? Hey.
What do you work at, B&H?
No, but he was always... his whole thing was like... He's like, why won't you suck my dick? Are you really bad at it, you know?
Did he talk like a bad actor?
Wow, you should have
I know.
told him you're bad at fucking.
Me, I'm really good at it.
No, you should have told him that. When he said, what, are you bad at it? Say, well, you better hope I'm not as bad as you are at fucking.
Well, you can't do that. That's gonna...
Yeah, ruin the mood even more.
Yeah.
What makes a good fuck? Lasting long and just, I mean...
No, there's got to be chemistry, too.
Well, it doesn't make you good or bad if your chemistry doesn't match.
And the best ever, Francine?
Best ever, I was 19. His name was Matt. He was hot.
You white guy?
He was half white.
Half white?
Mm-hmm.
Half what else?
Black.
Black where it counted, right?
Actually, no. Not where it counts.
He had a small penis?
He wasn't really big. He just knew what to do.
Kelly, what are you, a size queen?
Wow. He said, Kelly, what are you, a size queen?
Which goes to show you don't have to have that much to know what to do. If you know what to do with it, you can pretty much work with almost, well, not anything.
Yeah,
but
unless,
almost
you're
anything,
infantile or something.
Yeah.
But, hey,
What do you
how
mean,
about
you
that?
know what to do with it? What do you mean? Was he fucking tying it in knots and then pulling it out? I mean, you just stick it in, you stick it out. What do you mean? You got to move it around or hit something inside your vagina? What do you mean? What do you mean know what to do with it? What did he do that was extra?
I think we just liked each other.
You just put it in and pull it out and repeat, huh?
Well, so what else do you do? I'm sorry, I don't have an Italian hooked mule.
I'm not saying it's Italian hooked mule.
That you can stick quarters in your pee hole. I don't have that. I have a normal penis. I don't have fucking retard cock.
Fucking Bobby, man.
Fucking huge pulsating a vein that gets extra bigger when it's inside and rubs her fucking G-spot. Jesus.
Yeah, big doesn't necessarily good. Because the biggest guy I ever lived, his name was Keith. He was from Ireland. He was here on...
A guy from Ireland with the biggest cock?
Yeah.
The fuck was this, Bizarro World? Jesus.
I don't know, but he was really big, and he wasn't that great either.
How big is really big?
He had like an arm. It was like...
Maybe it was his arm.
It was his arm.
Maybe he fist fucked you and you didn't know.
Holding a pint of beer.
Did you find a watch in your pussy later that week?
No.
Did you feel nails scraping on the walls?
No, I didn't. No.
So
you ever had
that guy
anal?
wasn't that good either.
Do you?
Yes, I have had anal.
Everybody's big when it comes to anal, right?
Jesus, I thought Voss was ready to say everyone has had anal. Holy shit,
I wasn't that much of a crack addict.
That's not true either. I remember I fucked this older woman once. And I used to have this technique where I met a chick and I bring her back to my place. We'd kiss a little bit and I'd get fully naked. And they'd be like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "It's my house. I'm just getting naked. I feel more comfortable."
That's a technique.
That's fantastic. It's my house. The doors are locked and you can't go anywhere.
I had a technique. I took out.
They're getting fucked.
I had a technique. I took out the inside passenger door handle on my car. I had a technique. Then I put something in her drink.
Yeah, the
It's a little
roofie should be
technique.
kicking in soon. So just relax.
Let's hear more of the technique. Go ahead, Bob.
So it worked.
naked,
And
'cause it's your
honest to God,
house.
it worked every time because, especially with white girls, in order to fuck them, you need to give them an excuse that they're not a whore. You need to put it on me. Like they just can't take it. You need to give them the excuse they need. If they want to fuck you, they want to suck your dick, they want to get down and dirty, but they need an excuse to do it. And that's why when you're with it, you rub their tits, rub their pussy, you keep dry humping for fucking hours to get them so hot that they just can't. It just happens. Oh my God, I didn't know what I was doing. Last night was a little weird. In case you turn on them the next day. So my technique was like, fuck all that. I'll just get fully naked, and then I'll go make out with them. And you take their hand and you put it on their cock, and there's just something about it.
Wait. Take their head
and put it on their cock. How many people are in this?
Wait a minute.
How many people are in this fucking room?
I take my hand and put it on her cock. And then I fucking jerk her off with my thumb.
There you go, Colin. Do you want to go now?
That's a bold move.
First of all, Colin's got the worst dick ever. They fucked up his when they were circumcising him. They fucked it up, so he had to get another one done later in life. So he has like a.
Holy shit, he's got jagged edges.
His dick looks like a burn victim. That's what he said.
How do you fucking know what Colin's dick looks like?
He said it. We were at the table one night at the Zeller talking about our fucking cocks, and he said he's got a fucked up piece. But and I you start making out with the girl, and then look, you never did that. You never took the girl's hand, put it on your cock.
Not in that situation where I'm naked, they're not, and they weren't expecting you to be naked. It seems like a bold move to make, like that.
Very bold move.
Because it's my house. When you go to court and the judge says, "Well, you raped her," you can't go, "It was my house."
Ah, well, case dismissed. Get out, you whore.
Matter of fact, I remember one time I was having a pizza delivered and she walks in.
It was my house.
I was there. I'm going, "It's my house."
You know what the rules are.
You know the rules.
My house.
Home sweet rape.
And then you'd walk up to them. They're fully clothed still. You're naked. You start making out.
Well, no. You gotta make out first. Get really crazy making out. When you first meet.
Then where do you go to undress?
Then what I'll do is I'll just take my clothes off right there.
Wait. You'll just start taking your clothes off. And what are the girls?
Mind you, I was at this time of my life. I was probably the most in shape. I had an 8-pack. I mean, I had the ab right above the cock that's
Right
shaped
above
like a triangle. You know that bush fat ab? I had that ab. So I take my clothes off. I was fucking shredded. And I had that long curly, that Rico Suave hair.
You're starting to come thinking of yourself.
I know. Look at him. He's thinking of himself. He's getting all.
Oh, I was so hot.
Oh no.
And then I would take my clothes off, making out, take my shit right off. I never wore underwear back then either, for some reason. My cock would always be readily available. And then I took my clothes off, and I just take them all off, start making out with her again. And there was that second of like, what are you doing? Put your clothes on. And I'd be like, no, it's my house. I want to do what I want. You know, you don't have to take your clothes off. You had like a 5-minute window.
And how uncomfortable
before
is
it became
Yeah,
rape.
how uncomfortable. If she says no, and you're sitting there naked.
All right, let me make some coffee.
You're sitting naked with your Prince Valiant hairdo. and you're sitting
Your
there.
fucking Kenny
Okay.
G hair.
This is the worst part, is that I lived with 6 retards at the time.
Retards.
Yeah, they were
Retards. I worked in this house where I had to be there from 11 o'clock at night to 8 in the morning. But I lived there. I had a room in the house. So I had to take care of these retarded guys.
They were really retarded?
Six retarded. You know,
So what, if you needed a bigger cock, you would call in a stunt dick?
Let me tell you how big these cocks. They used to. Oh God, you could see them, like the nuts would hang out of their underwear. And look, I swear to God, the head of like this one guy's cock was. It just looked like a fist in his underwear.
He was the creepy, like, innkeeper. They would have pictures hanging up of cars, and Bobby would drill holes and just look through the headlights of the cars in their rooms.
You jacking off?
You touched one of them, didn't you?
No, I never did that. But one of them used to, because retarded people don't have, they don't know what gay or straight is. They don't know, but they just get horny. Honest to God, they don't know gay or straight.
So how many retards sucked your dick?
And you say this is my house.
Yeah. I used to get naked. All right, so it was a retarded guy. Now, but my first week there, actually, it was late at night, and I heard the guy going, "Bop, bop, oh, bop, 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 I am bop." And I didn't know what was going on. It was late at night, and I heard, "Bob, Bob, Bob, oh, Bob, Bob." I ran into his room. I'm like, what do you want? And he was jerking off to me.
You know what?
He was jerking off on Bob. When I walked in, he goes, "Bob, get out of here, Bob. Come on, get out of here."
That would have been funny as you run through the door, the load hits you in the face.
Big retarded fucking load.
Big load. Hey, this is my house.
It comes out, they actually have feet and arms, the little sperm.
So basically, here's the story. You brought the girl back to the place. You got naked. She would fuck you because she was scared the other 7 retards were going to come tag her. So she either fucked the less of the evils.
Why isn't anyone asking, why did you live with retards?
Because I was going to college at Bunker Hill.
Bunker Hill Community College.
Community College. And this place, I didn't have to be there during the day. They gave me, it was rent free. They gave me, like, I paid for all my food, phone, everything. Everything was paid for. I got a free place to live. And I got $100 a week or something like that for gas. And I could go to college. I just had to be there from 5 nights a week, 11 to 8 in the morning.
You were just a fantasy.
I used to have to wake them up in the morning. Like, I'd go in and get up, and half of them were already up, because once they learn something, they just do that every day. And I did nothing. I just had to be there 5 nights a week. Friday, Saturdays off. I would do comedy. This is when I was first starting comedy.
When you brought girls back there? You brought girls back to that place?
Oh, yeah, dude, all the time. And these guys would want to fuck these chicks, too.
But they didn't know the difference between them, the chicks, and you.
No, they don't know the difference. They don't know what gay is. They just know that they're horny and Bob
So they
has
didn't
a great
feel-
ass. Bob, 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 Bob. He actually, I think he was saying it to get me in the room too, because when I came in, he smiled. He was like jerking off and smiling like, "Bob, get out of here." But when back to this girl, she was a woman. I was like 21, maybe 20. She was around 30 something, 34, and she had nylons on. I remember it was the summertime. I don't trust women with nylons on in the summer. Just something gross. You're hiding something, like some type of stank or varicose. I don't know, something. But I remember I pulled it off. I threw it on the bed. It worked like a charm.
Wait, but if you didn't trust her, why did you take off her fucking pants? Why did you fuck her?
Dude, I fucked a 350-pound woman once.
Get out of here.
Absolutely.
Did you tell her it was your house?
Nah, she actually came in my room.
350 pounds.
Yeah, she was a big girl.
Was it good?
Honest to God, both of my knees, I was on top of her. making out with her, and both of my knees really didn't touch either side of the bed. It was either one knee or the other.
I fucked a fat girl in my basement. I used to sneak a mattress down in the basement so my roommates didn't see the ugly girls I would fuck, and I would fuck them in the basement or out in the garage. The fat ones, but not 350 pounds.
I told you that before. I remember a retard girl followed me home one day, and I took her in the basement to give me a hand job with the lava soap.
Didn't that have grit in it?
Yeah, I was unhurt with her retard strength too. It didn't help. I felt like somebody was jerking me off with diamonds. And I told you my aunt and mother came home early, so I ran upstairs.
Yeah.
I said, "Wait here." She had a handful of like mushy lava soap and just a soapy hand. And I went upstairs, and my aunt, they're like, "You want food?" And I was like, "Yeah." And I was all scared that they were going to find out what was happening. I actually fell asleep. I woke up, it was dark out. And like some type of like weather front came in because it was colder, you know what I mean? And I ran outside. It was like, I think it was 8 o'clock at night. She followed me home after school. I opened up those tornado doors, and it was just a cold, retarded, like this retarded girl with her hand, and it was just still.
She was
soap
still
in it.
just standing
She was
there.
just shivering in the corner.
Oh, that's sad.
It was sad.
That's a sad story.
It was sad.
Hysterical.
I made
That's
her,
hilarious.
I made her finish too. No, I didn't.
With her cold hand.
But anyways, I was fucking this woman. I was just pounding her. And she's like, "Oh my God, you feel so good." I'm like, "You fucking like that?" She's like, "You feel so good. Oh God, fuck me." I'm like, "Yeah." She goes, "Oh, I love you in my ass." I was like, "I'm in your ass?" I was fucking her ass.
Is that the fat chick?
No.
The old broad.
I was fucking her ass for a good 10 minutes, and I thought it was her pussy.
Wow.
It went right in. There was nothing stopping my dick. It felt like a pussy. It was wet like a pussy.
Oh my God.
It almost made me
That
throw
means she
up.
had diarrhea.
Yeah, something was going on there. Nice warm wet. Ew.
Is there a difference, like, in the feel? Because I don't know.
Well, we'll have to show you, Anthony.
Yeah, there's a difference, all right.
The winner has to step up.
Yeah. Hold on, we got Canada checking in. We got Todd. Todd, what's up? You're on the Opie and Anthony show.
Yeah, I used to work at a place like Bob's talking about, and one day it was just real quiet in the house. Oh, geez, it's fucking awfully quiet down here. I walk in the living room, and one of the guys is kneeling down on the floor, fucking a hole that he kicked in the drywall. Oh my God, I gotta quit this fucking job.
They'll fuck anything.
Holy kicked in the drywall.
If you got the right insulation behind the drywall.
Yeah, well, let's go to John in
Dick.
Smithtown out there on Long Island. John, what's up, buddy?
How you doing, Ope?
Hey, good.
Listen, we used to have a tree fort in the backyard, and all the guys would hang out. We were about 15. So we had this one kid, Ollie, down the block. He was a little strange, but he had a sister that was a waterhead. So we're in the back, and she comes in the fort. She starts taking her clothes off because she wanted to hang out with us. We told her, "Listen, get out of here. You can't hang out." She goes, "Why? Don't you want to do it like Ollie does?" His retarded sister.
Oh my God.
This guy was tortured right till senior high school.
Yeah, retards can't keep a secret.
Oh God.
Once down, guys.
Thank you, Smithtown.
Yeah. Well, these guys, you know what though? They're very smart. Because when I brought chicks over, they would come up and be like, "Hey, hello," and they'd go up and grab tit.
Really?
Oh yeah, and the girls were like, "Oh, it's okay," and I'm like, "Barry," and he'd look at me. I swear to God, he'd look at me with that. Look at me like
I'm not retarded,
dude. I'm not even kidding you, dude.
It's like I'm getting
He was
away
like-
with something. He knew he was using his retardation to get away with something.
He would go.
Did you ever lay in bed like really horny and just wish he'd start calling your name again, just so you could walk in?
No.
Come on, tell us the secret.
I used
let
to-
it sit there.
I used to sit with him and watch TV for hours, and you know the Down syndrome retards have the long tongue. Really,
I love this little lesson we're getting.
They're very long.
And I don't want to.
Jesus Christ!
Wow.
Total fucking camel toe
Did you
on the
see what
Today
they just
Show.
showed on the Today
I saw
Show?
her clit, dude. I saw her fucking clit right through that.
What the fuck
on the
was
Today
that?
Show?
I saw the same thing Ant saw. It's lingerie for women over 40, and they showed like a crotch shot, and you saw everything.
Fuck.
Right through the old panties. They were very thin panties.
This is a big thing for the news to do. For some reason, it's not even Christmas yet, and they got bikini shit and swimsuits. Oh, she's got a world of hurt going on.
Anyway,
Calling me.
You know, I'm not even going to question what Bobby's saying just because he lived among the retards, so he has some knowledge.
I did. I should have
so
my
the
own
Down
show.
syndrome retards have the longer
long tongues.
Okay.
This is going to go somewhere that I'm not sure we want to hear.
It's going to go somewhere horrible, I'm
Okay.
sure, but.
It was kind of weird because we'd eat dinner too, and it was almost like just an automatic food fight because they slapped it, and the tongue would come out like a lizard. And he would watch TV, and I would put my finger under his chin.
Why?
This is the game we'd play. I put my finger under his chin, and he tried to.
You would touch them?
No, he'd try to. He tried to grab my finger with his tongue.
The fuck are you doing over? What?
Well, let's be honest here. He's not talking about a finger. Bobby was.
And then see why his story.
So I had my ball bag rested on his chin.
And since when does dinner start after 11 p.m. when you were only in the house? Between 11 and 7 a.m.
What do you mean?
Wow.
Dude, I used to live there, dude.
Oh.
I ate dinner with him all the time. I lived in the house.
Oh, you were there all day long?
Dude, that was my house. Dude, that was my house.
Oh.
Wow, he did a Bob Kelly impression.
That was my
I get it. I thought you just came in to work like a...
It's me falling out of a plane. Dude.
Let's go to Howard Beach.
That's
Joey.
cool.
Joey.
Hey, what's up, fellas?
What's up, bro?
Bobby said that retards will fuck anything. He's the guy that fucked the sink.
That's right.
I guess I'm retarded then.
You fuck the sink.
Let me tell you something. That sink fucking thing is brilliant.
What are you talking about?
Come on, this is legendary on the Opie and Anthony show. As legendary as you're wearing really short shorts for drugs story.
Yeah. You being all gay so you could get drugs
That's
from your
hilarious.
gay drug dealer.
This is Bob's legendary story of him fucking a sink. Everyone has heard this by now.
I haven't heard it.
I was in rehab, and I used to put my hand. I used to put the cream in my hand.
Yeah.
And they had a big long counter, and the sink was right in the middle.
Yeah.
So you could lie on this counter and put your hand on the edge of the sink, and I would push my cock into my fist, and it would feel like the sink would brace my hand, and my cock could go in because of my fist. It would go into the sink. You understand?
Why do you have to brace your hand? You have like fucking arthritis? What are you talking about? What kind of freak lays on a counter?
And you need your hand to fuck something. To make it like you're fucking something, it needs to be stationary. Other than that, you're just jerking off. If you're going back and forth on your cock,
Yeah,
you're
I guess
jerking
the
off.
sink would be stationary.
To
But
fuck something, you have to find a way to make your fist stationary. And I would place it on the thing. And then I'm not using my hand to jerk off. I'm
He's
actually
fucking his hand.
I'm pumping into my hand. I'm fucking that sink, baby.
And makes cleanup a breeze.
You right in the sink.
Have you ever fucked
one thing in toilet paper? Swish, swish. Right in the fucking garbage. Turn the sink on. Wash your hands right there. It's actually a brilliant.
Have you ever
thing.
fucked a sink and fantasized about a bathtub at the same time? Wow. So when you go into an appliance store, do you get a hard on? So I guess Drano's your enemy.
Well, let's go to Wisconsin. We got Scott. Scott, what's up, buddy?
Hey guys, how's it going?
Good, man.
I got a retard story. Back when I was a senior in high school, we
Just
helped
heard
out at a community home, and while we're helping, we hear screaming, and one of the retards there, he had put his dick in a plastic Coke bottle, and when it got hard, it got stuck in there, and they had to go, and the girls there acted like nothing happened, but he had it stuck in it. They had to call the ambulance and wait for it all to go down before they pulled it out.
That's a tricky situation.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, they said that they'd stick with it anyways. They caught him with a vacuum cleaner and all that other kind of shit.
Right.
Caffeine free and dick
Yeah,
free.
you gotta make. I used to have to make sure they wouldn't. There was one bully, and he used to try to make the other one fucking his, give him a little piece. And I used to have to like make sure that he wasn't patting him. Like in the morning, I'd come down and he'd pat him like, "You look good. You look good. Oh, you going to work today?" And he'd be like, "Yeah, I'm going to work. I'm going to work." Yeah, you look good. I like the way you look. And I'd have to be like, "Hey, Ed, knock it off."
You mean one of the counselors or guards was?
No, one of the retarded guys was patting and complimenting the other the alpha male retard was catering to the omega males.
I don't understand that alpha
self-esteem.
omega shit. That's fucking fraternity shit.
Actually,
Oh my God!
actually, oh my God!
I thought the dummy fucking
Yeah.
contest was over.
Can we add a point? Can we take a point off of him now?
Wow. All right. I guess we're done.
Yeah, it's been what a show.
Well, we got to do line of the day, and then we're gonna get out of here.
Can we see Francine's ass one more time?
No.
Hey, there's some nice sinks in the bathroom out here. There's like 6 of them to choose from.
I haven't. I would love to. You know, every hotel I go to, I actually look. They don't make them anymore. You need a long sink, and the sink has to be in the middle. You can't have the sink.
No, you need a long history of abuse. You don't need a long sink.
Boss goes from retard to genius in like 5 seconds. It's amazing.
That is the beauty of Voss.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
Voss, and he'll bomb at the next second. He'll be right back in the gutter.
He'll get greedy now.
Yeah, he will.
I'm still trying to figure out how you fuck the sink. I still don't really get it.
Okay,
Me
here-
too.
All right, you ready?
We're trying to
You
figure
ready?
it.
Like
Here's
make
the
believe
sink.
this is the sink.
All right, here's the table.
All right.
Okay, this would have to be the sink right here. I put my hand on the edge, so this is the sink. I'm lying down.
Where's the faucet?
The faucet would be here. So
What?
I'm gonna piss.
Wait, how's the faucet in the front of the sink?
Here's the sink, right?
Okay, I got the sink.
Say the the sink is here.
Okay.
Okay.
The round sink is right there.
Oh shit.
It's okay.
Okay, this is the sink right here. You got the long sink.
Gotcha.
It's in the middle.
I got you,
I
that.
put my hand on the edge of the sink like that,
Okay.
and then I'd lie up like this.
Kind of lying on his arm
I would push. No, I'd lie full down.
yeah.
Actually, one time I kissed the countertop.
So don't.
Now I wish I'm lying about that. I actually kissed it.
Did you ever fuck
Wow.
a sink and they almost said no, but you said, this is my house, and you got to fuck the sink? That wasn't
You know what
bad.
I mean? Yeah, it was
That wasn't
all right.
bad.
That wasn't bad.
The only reason you needed the sink is because you need something that goes.
You need.
I
depth.
noticed
You
it.
need
Well,
depth.
oh,
Because if
shit.
you're going to be like pumping into your hand,
Right.
you don't need it hitting something when you're coming out the other side of your hand.
Right, you don't
Yeah.
exactly, but
Yeah.
you need something stationary. But you need to be able to lie down.
Right.
There's no
It's
other.
almost like picture cutting a hole in the middle of your bed.
In your bed.
Right.
There you go.
I
Who
fucked
hasn't
it.
done that?
I took a hard roll once. I took a hard roll, and I put butter in it, and I tried to fuck that one.
Fuck a buttered roll?
And I cut some of the hair off my head to put on it. Like there
you
was hair.
didn't.
I swear to God.
What, you wanted a hairy pussy on your fucking buttered roll?
I never had sex, and I fucked a buttered roll.
With hair?
I put a little hair on it to make it.
How silly did you feel after that?
Huh? That's
How
great.
silly did you
The
feel?
next day when I
eating
wanted
that?
to make a sandwich and there was no
Yeah.
bread. No.
You tried to make a roll into a fucking Muppet, you creep.
I did. I tried. I fucked a butter roll.
I only
Why
did
would you-
heroin. That's all I ever fucking did.
You're the
compared to
sanest
this.
one then.
This is insane.
You never did any creepy sex?
Not really. No, I was
Come on.
high. I swear to God.
You never fucked a block of cheese?
He was too busy doing
No.
drugs, man.
Yeah, I was a drug addict and a
I
criminal.
guarantee if you look out that window, half of them have fucked an inanimate
Oh
object.
yeah. Well, look at
I want you to ask him. Where's Danny? Ask the crowd what they have fucked in their youth.
Yeah.
In their youth.
The most interesting,
No, go right
bizarre
around the-
fucking thing
Just
you've,
ask every single person.
you've
Say your name, where you're from, and what you fucked as a kid.
What you fucked as a kid?
That's the
fuck
bit.
as a kid.
This is how we end the show. All right.
The weirdest answer is going to be mom.
Go high. Go high. My name is, I'm from, and I fucked
And no
blank.
lies.
No lying, by the way.
Hi, my name is John from Jersey. I fucked my ex-wife's favorite stuffed animal 3 months ago.
3 months ago.
You don't have to
Good
give
for
us.
you.
You don't have to give us a date, you creep.
That's
Just be
nice.
honest.
Hi, my name's Paul from Iowa. I'd have to say the couch.
You fuck the couch.
Victorian?
Between the cushions? Yeah, how about that?
No.
Jesus.
No wonder you don't let
No,
people at your house.
you don't want to.
He said no.
Just a footnote to the whole couch fucking thing.
Yeah.
I had
Yeah.
a friend of mine, and he would fuck his couch cushions, but he would also take, before he did so, he would take a Ziploc bag and fill it with chocolate pudding, close the Ziploc bag, and then fold it in half, and then put that in between the cushions. So he wasn't actually fucking the cushions. He was
Right.
fucking a Ziploc bag full of chocolate pudding.
full of an abortion.
I want to try that today.
I would do it.
He was simulating ass sex.
Yeah, if the bag broke.
He was simulating.
Pat's dad and his mother.
Pat's dad. Pat Duffy's dad, by the way.
Nothing.
Nothing?
You
No?
Oh, come on.
Paulie, Syracuse. I
Look at
used
him,
to
not-
take my sunglass bag, the silk one, that you put your sunglasses in, put lotion in it, and do that.
Good for you.
Fucking the
Hey, wait a
sunglass
minute.
bag.
That's soft, silky
Very
bag to
silky.
The guy that held the pitchfork in that picture, ask him right there.
work.
The guys that are coiling from the
guy
camera
from
is what I
fucking-
want to get.
The
American
American Gothic
Gothic.
picture. Fucking Ben Franklin head.
George, I'm from Ohio. I did the old half-deflated balloon with a little bit of cream, and fuck that.
Was the kid still holding it?
I'm with my kids.
Oh,
So what? Wait till you hear what your kids say.
that's the best. That could be the best one.
Anyone else?
We got to hear what that guy. Come on, dude, spit it out.
Wait, what kind of sunglasses were they? I mean, if those were Versace sunglasses, that's some good sunglass case fucking right there.
My kids are here, man.
Just spit it out.
Yeah. Just say
Well,
it.
my kids are here.
He's the only father besides me.
What's the weirdest thing you ever
Yeah,
fucked?
earmuffs.
No, seriously, I can't.
My youngest son.
Just tell us what it had to do with. Don't
Only
tell
if
us.
my son tells me first.
I did already.
My brother.
Just tell us what it. Tell us.
Wait, get the father-son combo, man.
I fucked my brother, Dad.
That's what happened.
God damn.
And he goes, me too. Come on, talk
Well, my
to us.
dad did fuck my mom. That was chore enough.
No, what did you do? Tell us one.
You said it right.
All right, yeah. What did Dad fuck as a kid?
Who there wants to fuck Sam's hair right now? Who wants to fuck that pubic head?
He's growing it out for Afro
Who
Walls.
wants
Leave
to
him.
fuck that wooden
Afro
puppet?
Wars. Leave
I
him
know.
alone. All right.
Oh, Opie, I have a segment on my first show that's called "Things I've Shoved Up My Pussy."
Yes.
That's kind of
wasn't
like
it-
counted for like the women.
It wasn't intelligent.
What were some of those things again?
I think there were pens and pencils and artifacts and
Artifacts?
yeah.
Is your pussy
Yeah.
a Tomb Raider?
The Ark of the Covenant.
The corner of the mattress.
Is your pussy booby trapped?
Jesus, if I look in your pussy, will my face melt?
The corner of the mattress.
Yeah, there's lots of stuff you can shove up there.
You shove the corner of a mattress?
Like you just hump on the mattress on the side of it.
You didn't stick it in.
Bedpost?
No. No bedpost.
Hey, Francine, you gave the wrong plug earlier.
Yeah. The show's actually on Sunday. I looked in my calendar book. I'm gonna do the Laugh Factory. I think I'm gonna appear around 9 o'clock.
It's called the Laugh House, the one you're at.
Yeah, Laugh Factory is Times Square.
Oh, whoops.
You don't even know what club you're at. In your calendar, there's one date. How can you fuck it up?
You have the wrong comedy place and the wrong day.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
All right, we're doing line of the day. So,
Lounge.
Laugh Lounge, Laugh House. What is it?
It's the one downtown. Are you at the one downtown all the way
Yeah,
down?
Essex and Delancey.
You're at the Laugh
downtown,
House. At the Laugh House.
Laugh House
Mike
Sunday night,
DiStefano.
9 o'clock. Mike DiStefano is at Caroline's tonight and Sunday. And we'll talk about his heroin addiction next.
And I'm at, where am I?
You're,
You're at the Palms.
No, I'm at
December 8th.
I'm at the Comedy Cove in Springfield, New Jersey, at Scotty's Restaurant.
All right, line of the day brought to you by BodogFantasy.net. Free live scoring stats, bios, and news that will help you win big this season in fantasy football. All at BodogFantasy.net. Here's a runner-up line of the day.
What's Jew
You
power?
guys have
Jew
power.
power.
It's called show business?
No,
What's Jew power? You melt down pennies to run your car?
Oh,
jeez. An alternative
That was hurtful. You guys have fun out there? Nice audience today.
I like to hear stories, yeah.
You fuckers made us stay later than we wanted.
I know.
We wanted out at 10 today. Hope you had fun. Thanks for coming down. Runner-up line of the day. Here's another one.
Because I heard like Hillary had some dirt on him. Was this the dirt that Hillary had on him?
Really?
And so he decided to beat her to the punch?
That's just dirt?
Huh?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I misunderstood. A little subtle.
Went right over my head.
Went subtle.
BodogFantasy.net, yes.
I got a line of the day.
Okay.
Can Poe make a beeline to my car and bring it back over here?
Which means you'll be sick on Monday because he came to work sick today. Just like what Bob was talking about earlier this morning.
Yeah.
Don't come to work if you're sick.
I forget, especially a sore throat.
Sore throat is the worst.
That's the worst. 'Cause
In this business.
that
Or
shuts you down.
or hepatitis.
Yeah, or AIDS.
Wow.
What, you got the hep?
AIDS, you
No, I don't have anything.
Oh, that's nice.
I hardly ever have sex.
Ah.
All right, listen, here's another runner-up line of the day.
What is that?
That's a horrible.
That's what it said 9-11. That's what her brother's really doing.
9 to 11.
That was very funny, 9 to
By the way,
11.
the dumb off was great. Thank you, guys.
Yes.
We made this a very easy show today. All right, here is your line of the day.
Here comes the line of the day, line of the day.
Grader knows
pretty
that.
close.
I knew that in the 5th grade.
That's because you were made in a basement.
Shut up for 2 minutes.
Bob Kelly, line of the
Bob
day.
Kelly gets it. Line of the day.
That was the first time ever.
Ooh, really? Congrats.
Let's say hi to Dave in Illinois. Dave.
Yeah. I used to work at a pizza restaurant, and you make a big batch of dough early in the morning to get your day going while the yeast starts activating and it warms up. And what do you do? It's early in the morning. You got it going on. You make a batch of Hot Pockets. True story.
He fucked pizza dough. Is what he's trying
pizza
to say.
dough. Wonderful.
Please tell me you made a pizza out of it after you were done.
Tell me you didn't.
It's true.
All right,
Did you
man.
come in the dough?
Yeah.
What, you won the lottery?
And then did you knead it in? Did you mush it in and make it part of the dough?
Oh, for sure. You use your knuckles, the whole works.
Oh, God.
It's a nightmare.
What's the name of that pizzeria?
Well, it's now.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
We don't want to go there.
I wouldn't say that a pizzeria is serving cum pie. my fucking soup.
I don't know why no one's coming in anymore.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Because your pizza tastes like a pool.
A pool.
Oh, God.
What the fuck, Bobby?
Bobby.
Bobby.
Funny.
Got line of the day.
Funny fucking show.
All right, we're done, fuckers. We'll see you Monday. That'll be the next live show. Thank you. Thanks to the audience.
Have a good
out there.
Thanksgiving, everybody. We'll see you Monday, man.
It has nothing to do with if you like us or hate us as long as you're listening.
We are so pathetic.
It's a little dicey.
I get on mic, I call people jerk off, and I look at the internet.
I'll have a bikini teeny.
I'm a feces consistency tester.
We are pieces of shit.
We spend all morning just smashing each other in the face.
We need to remember that we are professionals in the entertainment industry.
The Norton and Faggot Show.